the Idotic Podcast.
Give me your audible, or I won't let you be audible.
Ba,
Ba ba ba
Punt the
ba ba.
raccoon. Gotta bring it back to its roots for no reason because no one can hear this.
Rat rat
Punt the
rat
raccoon.
raccoon. Rat
Punt
rat
the
rat
raccoon.
raccoon. Rat 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 raccoon.
Raccoon! Bet! I'd pay for that.
I would love that, actually. Yeah.
Fucking
They
rats
just
and raccoons fighting.
and they get like roadkill pictures in order to like have
Brutality.
inspiration for what they look like. And just brutality. Just gets ran over by a rat just driving a fucking bus.
Forklift.
Yeah, forklift.
I think we should make this. Let's go find a game developer and pitch this idea to them. It's Mortal Kombat, but rats
And
and
raccoons.
raccoons. And that's it. Hello. Welcome to
Hello.
Oh
no.
I always forget. I always forget to look at what number we're on before we start recording. It's always a little uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I never uploaded last week's episode on YouTube.
Oh, you didn't?
No, because I remember the Wi-Fi was sucking.
Oh.
So I'm just
That's
like,
this
alright.
week's episode. What are you talking about?
Spotify just got an extra episode and everything else. I like how I just say Spotify.
Hey, that's how Once Upon a Roll was theirs, apparently.
I thought it was backwards.
I don't know anymore.
Once Upon a Roll in Hollywood.
All that
No,
I really
guess
wish is
the last
that
thing they uploaded was 7 months ago. I know the last one on Spotify was a blister.
almost 7 months ago.
It was October.
Yeah. I hope
liked that episode.
that he comes back. Yeah, it's a nice episode.
Blister's a good character. I need to continue listening to some of those. Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, cause yeah, the episode before the blister. That's the last episode on fucking YouTube. Well, yeah, but episode 46 are. Do you remember?
40.
No, you dumbass. We've only done 40 once. We only will ever do 40 once.
Damn it.
It's episode 33 again.
How can I be so wrong?
Oh, hey, right now the two episode 33s are right above and below each other on YouTube.
Oh,
I
yeah.
really just love how this weird bit is just because I forgot how to do numbers on thumbnail. And just won't fix it.
Yep.
I can't fix it now. There's too many episodes where it's just we bring it up.
Yep.
What am I gonna do? Go back and fix it and someone's
Beyond
gonna go
repair.
look? Yeah, it's fucked. The crack is open and the plumbing's leaking.
Yeah.
Ew.
Wait for a while.
Anyways, I'm Hype or Hypclen. This is Theo or Pheostar, I guess.
Yes.
I don't know. I was trying to think of just something I could just say, like an insult, but I couldn't really think of anything.
Oh, what the hell? Why?
This is a little bitch.
This is a little bitch YT.
Little bitch YT. And yeah, this week we got the candle Beachside Lennon, and if that ends up burning out while we are recording, we got Hidden Springs. So, yeah, Beachside Lennon's like literally on its last legs, so hopefully it
I'm
makes
on
it
my
though.
last legs. I removed my last legs.
Then you're not
How
on them.
did you
If you remove them, how are you on them?
attached by steel?
So I get we're all on our last legs.
Yes.
We only have the two. No, prosthetics, I guess. Does that count, though? Can we ever be on our last legs, then?
No.
You cannot have any more prosthetic legs. Dang it. Are you mean to tell me, Doc, I'm on my last legs? Yes.
No,
Dang
I'm
it.
on your last legs. Give them over.
I want to be the world's tallest man. Anyways, so yeah, we have time codes if you want to look at any of the news we're talking about this week, because we're talking about this week's news and the big bits of last week's news. Jedi Survive or Jedi Survivor? Which game? I think Jedi Survive is a porn game. Casual, nudity, battle royale, racing, and mature. I mean, it's
Nice.
only $2. The other one's like
Yeah, it's
$70.
only $2.
I think it's a better deal there.
Oh, definitely.
Boobies or fucking Cameron Monaghan. He is pretty attractive. Hmm. Hmm. Man, toughest decision of my life. Like, that's the thing. Like, I want to pre-order it, but like, fucking $70. A lot of money.
Yes.
Especially because I want to get the fucking deluxe edition. Because I want to look like fucking. I want to look like Luke. I want to have a fucking R2D2 looking.
I will look
ED.
like Han Solo.
That is a choice. I just don't want to do it.
I know. Yeah.
The fucking droid sucks. Like, BD's skin for Han sucks.
Yes.
Like, I love the
Indeed.
Yavin 4 fucking hero skin. Because then if you just pre-order it, you get, like, Obi-Wan Hermit. Cool. Especially because the Yavin 4 hero celebration suit, or, like, outfit, that, like, goes well with my B aesthetic that I want to continue on in this game.
I'm a B. I'm a B.
I
I'm
fucking love
a
the B.
B.
I just loved having everything be yellow, black, and just that. It's those two colors.
Black.
Black and yellow. The two colors of a bee. But yeah, I forgot. But yeah, there's time codes if you want to go look at any of the news that we're talking about this week. And then after the news, we're gonna figure out what's the best companion for the Doctor. In any type
Yay.
of fiction, not just in the show.
Super monkey.
Super monkey. It's constantly throwing darts at his face. Ow! Stop! I'm not a balloon.
Come here, you shit.
Or no, he brings the fucking, you know, that one episode where it's like in that other universe with Rose's dad and whatnot. It's that
Yes.
episode. Just starts popping all the blimps. Just starts going ape shit and just starts throwing fucking darts in the sky, popping all the blimps.
Of course.
But anyways.
Anyway.
I feel like I'm forgetting another part of the intro. But also, I don't think I
No.
did. I introduced us, I got the candle, it said the time code shit. Said the episode. So I guess maybe
The
not.
episode.
I don't know. It might come back to me, and then there'll be nothing I can do about it. So, you wanna know this thing that you already know because we talked about it last week?
I bet I forgot, so yes.
Ben Affleck talking about his portrayal of Batman in The Flash. Yeah, I finally did figure it out, how to play Batman, and I nailed it in The Flash for the 5 minutes I'm there. It's really great. So cool. I really, like, I know I said this when we first did this, but I really hope he is just actually there for 5 whole minutes. Like,
Yes.
no more, no less. Give me 5-minute Ben Affleck, great Batman portrayal.
Yeah.
But then he also was talking about him directing a DCU movie. I would not direct something for the DC universe. Absolutely not. I have nothing against James Gunn. Nice guy. Sure that he's going to do a great job. I just wouldn't want to go in and direct in the way that they're doing that. So I guess, you know, sure. I don't really. What has Ben Affleck directed?
I
Ben.
don't know. I didn't even know he did that.
Like I've heard like him being like a director like circled around for a while. It's like he has to have done it before. Okay, so Air is his latest film, which he
Air?
released some time in the past like 2 weeks or month or whatnot. The Town, Argo, Gone Baby Gone, Live by Night, I Killed My Lesbian
No,
Wife,
baby,
Hung Her
no.
on a Meat Hook, and Now I Have a 3-picture deal at Disney.
What? 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 What?
Huh?
What?
Pardon?
Confession?
Excuse me?
I think it's a confession, man.
What did you do, Ben Affleck? What the
The
fuck?
fuck?
Jesus.
Who was the writer on that? Ben Affleck?
Ben Affleck? He starred, directed, did it all. I need to go open my window. It's hot in here.
Liar.
Anyways, did you
Oh,
did you
Candyland map. Cool.
did you kill your lesbian wife, hang her on a meat hook, and now have a 3-picture deal at Disney?
I don't have a lesbian wife. Yeah.
Yes, his future has been set in time. Anyways,
Is that fucking Oompa Loompa?
what?
I'm on like a Candyland map. And Oompa Loompa just popped out of the chocolate fountain.
Fuck yeah.
Thingy, whatever the fuck.
Well, when asked, a person on Twitter asked James Gunn to see more Wonder Woman animated projects. James Gunn said, "I agree that there has been enough of her in that area, and was one of the, or, I don't know, let's see, was one of the first things I brought up to the animation folks." But also, like, I feel like out of any, like, category of media, Wonder Woman, except, like, I guess comics, Wonder Woman hasn't been enough up in anywhere. And in animation, I feel like she's been in there the most compared to everything else. Because, you know, the Justice League cartoons, the Justice League movies. There were a few Wonder Woman animated movies, I think.
Yeah. Like Bloodline, and I think it was
Yeah,
Bloodline.
I forgot about
Unless that's
Bloodline,
a
yeah.
different movie.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bloodlines. Is that the only one that's just Wonder Woman?
It might be. That's the only one I first thought of, so maybe.
There was a 2009 Wonder Woman movie. Animated one, I guess. Yeah, because then, yeah, the only things that come up is, like, Flashpoint Paradox, Justice Society, Justice League War, Justice League Gods and Monsters, Justice League Crisis on 2 Earths, Justice League Dark. She was in Dark. Oh, no, that's Dark Apocalypse War. Never mind, yeah. Oh, no, and Justice League Dark still comes up. Yeah, like she hasn't had enough of her own solo media in animation. I'll say that. Yo, fucking Rosario Dawson voiced Artemis in something.
Cool.
I don't know which one this is for. It just says Wonder Woman / cast. So it doesn't help.
No.
But she
No, it
did.
doesn't.
But she voiced Artemis. That's cool. I like Artemis. Artemis is cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Pretty advanced with the way you speak.
I know. Artemis is pretty cool and sick. So, yeah. More Wonder Woman and everything, please. I'm still excited for that video game, though. From the Shadow of Mordor people. That's sick. That's gonna be sick.
So what?
The Shadow of Mordor people are making a Wonder Woman game.
Oh, I was thinking she'd make like a good video game character, and so yeah, that works out.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And hopefully, I really hope that she somehow is a playable character in, like, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Like, I know it's a Suicide Squad game, but, like, no, never mind. They all have guns. they all have guns, so she
She
would
needs
not
a
work.
gun.
She needs just a
That
gun. That still annoys
that's
me.
honestly, yeah, that's very disappointing that that's what they decided to do.
It's like, let's like just make a do like a Guardians of the Galaxy type game, where it's like you just
Yeah,
control the
that
rest of the
point.
team. Then, if you don't
Yeah,
want
because
to,
it's not much of a gameplay difference.
yeah, like if you don't want to make the difference for the characters, just make it so you are like Harley
I was
Quinn or Deadshot, and
I
then you
was
just control the rest.
I was thinking that fucking King Shark would be like a brawler type character,
Yeah,
not a fucking gun having guy.
nah, he has guns still, and any of them can have any of those guns. Like King Shark can, I guess, have like a pistol, and Harley Quinn can have a like fucking Gatling gun or whatnot.
It also sucks that fucking Captain Boomerang, like, I wouldn't mind if he had a gun if it was at least like a
Just
boomerang gun.
I think if he had just like a shotgun that like had a giant recharge or some shit, like that would be fine. Like I feel like a boomerang gun is just too much.
Oh, come on.
But, like if he had like fucking like a heavy hitting like double barrel shotgun, but
I
like it
want him to
took
be
too
like
long to
Genji.
recharge. Like that I'd be fine with. Like Deadshot, that makes sense. Sure, give him the guns. Harley, give her pistols. That's it. You don't give her fucking a minigun.
Yeah.
I'm just disappointed by that. Like I hope it's still fun. I hope we like that's the thing like with, Arkham or Gotham Knights we couldn't be disappointed by because of course they're going to be pretty similar.
They're all fucking
They're all martial
trained by the exact
artists.
same person. Yeah.
And like they do feel different.
I didn't expect them to be different from each
Yeah.
other too
And like
much.
they still felt pretty
There
different.
was still enough of a difference. Yeah.
Like I just like sure there's going to be difference in like transversal in like Suicide Squad, but like I don't know about the rest. Like the rest of it is just kind of boring. Oh hey, I'm 0.5 hours away of being at 69 hours for Gotham Knights. That's pretty nice.
Hey, didn't I?
Can't wait to be at 69. Anyways, yeah, more Wonder Woman and stuff, please. And Titans. You want to talk about Titans season 4, part 2? Did you watch that trailer?
What?
I'm gonna take that as no.
Like slightly cut out. I don't know.
Titans
Or,
season
like,
4, part 2 had a trailer. I'm assuming you didn't watch that. That one I did watch.
Oh yeah, I never did watch that actually.
Okay. Pause. Unpause.
Honestly, had a hard time telling what some of that was, but I
Yeah.
think I get it.
As neither of us have watched the first half of the season. Huh? Bald Superboy, gross though.
Bald,
Evil,
bald,
evil Superboy.
bald, bald.
Bald. But, yeah, I hate him bald. It's so gross. While one looks horrific with their new hairdo, the other looks great. Because I think Raven with white hair looks awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
And then fucking What do you think
Yabba
about
baba.
what do you think about Tim in Robin suit?
I like it.
I think it looks
I like
really
this
good
suit.
in the actual like show, but like this image, like it looks weird in that image. But in the show, like in that trailer, it looked really nice. I'm just not a big fan of how there's like the big plating on the breasts, and then it's like the rest of it is just like
Yeah.
spandex until the shins and knees.
For some reason, the like elbow pads are drawing my eye, and I kind of want them gone, or at least
They are.
something different because they just
They're
look like sleeves.
Yeah, they're
They're
very
just
long.
randomly placed.
Like, I want them
Yeah.
shorter. But to be fair, it
Yeah.
is like to what Tim has right now, it is fairly similar.
It is. I like the cut down of the green.
Yeah, no, I like how he looks. I like the green in the suit he has right now in like the comics. Like, I mean, to be fair, the pants are just heavily debated between any artist. Sometimes they're black, sometimes they're all green. Like I like the how he has like in the comics shoulder, like elbow, the gauntlets, those are green, and then knee pads and the boots have some green on them. I like that.
Oh, yeah, that does look good.
Like, oh
I just looked at the picture. Yeah, that looks
yeah,
good.
this is the one I'm specifically looking at when it was.
Let me see if it's the exact same one I'm looking at. It is.
Yeah. The other ones that are coming up is like Red Robin or him sitting or Drake.
Yo.
Like, yeah, it like I especially because I just like how flat it looks in the comic. Like it's all one material for the red there. But I mean, it's not too bad
My,
in the show. It's
my
better than like
question
Nightwing's
is
outfit.
that does he actually like in Titans? Does he actually ever work with Batman, or is he just like Nightwing's Robin,
Yeah,
or
that's
is he
what
just
I.
the team's Robin?
Because Batman's retired, isn't he? Unless he like comes back to being Batman.
I hope not.
He's already old enough. And he killed the Joker and stuff. It's like, alright, I'm back to being Batman. You sorted that whole Red Hood situation. I'm back. So yeah, why is he Robin?
Back again.
I didn't even
Oh,
think about
well,
that. What the
because
f-
he's Robin in the comics, therefore Robin now.
He's just like, Nightwing needs a Robin. Or no, the Titans need a Robin. That's his saying. No one listen to me? Nightwing, you have to go back to being Robin. The Titans need Robin. That's just what his whole fucking
Like,
arc is.
dude, like, you no.
And then Alfred haunts him and is like, perhaps they are listening, Master Todd. You must be Robin. No, you can't be Robin. You're too young. Do you know what happened to Jason? He died or some shit.
He's already back to life, just a few days later.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
don't.
ooh.
I literally don't remember if he actually died or not.
Oh, he did.
He was
It
just.
just was like off screen and everything.
Yeah, I just
Eh.
couldn't remember if he like fully died or if like they thought he died and then like he was just taken away. I just didn't remember.
I
Because,
believe
it's
he
been
did.
way too long since I've seen the first half, and I don't care. The only reason I haven't fully finished it is just because I'm committed to doing the commentary tracks on them. Which I guess I have to start speeding that up soon, since... What? We have... Yeah, I guess we'll have, like, a few... We got, like, 2 weeks until it returns. 2-3 weeks, and we'll have, like, another, like, month and a half. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Until it's over. So
Old.
I guess I have good. I have time. I have time. I don't need to fully pain my. And actually, I should start now still. Because then, if I don't start now, I'll have to trudge my way through even more.
Yeah. That would be terrible.
Yeah, but show's not good. Yeah, I really just the costuming in Titans isn't that good. Like it's like Beast Boy finally has a suit, so that's great. Starfire, meh, I don't really care. Nightwing's is too armory. Superboy's good, but how can you fuck up pants and a t-shirt?
Yeah.
Hawk and Dove, I liked their costumes.
Oh yeah, theirs was perfect from the start, I feel like.
Yeah. Red
And
Hood.
now they're pretty much gone.
Well, yeah. One's dead, so yes. Red Hood I think works for this adaptation. Who else have we had in this show? Deathstroke had a good costume.
Oh yeah. You fucking sending me that shit about Batgirls ending, how dare you?
I was letting you know.
I know, but it still sucks. And I just love how people were just like, I wish they would have just replaced the writer for it. And, like, it wasn't very good, but it was still Batgirl. I
Yeah.
mean, it did have a lot of problems, but come on.
That's why I haven't started it yet, and I just won't until it's all on that.
Yeah, but like, people were complaining about the way that they wrote Steph, and with me not having read too much Steph, I didn't really care.
Yeah,
Honestly, I liked their characterization in it anyway, so
I wanna read more stuff.
yeah.
I think Babs is always gonna be good, but I don't know. I feel like I've always liked Steph. Like it's just a weird thing where I've just kind of liked Steph, but I don't know anything of her.
Right.
I don't know. Like Cass is cool, but I don't know. I don't feel it.
We can have the first volume of Detective Comics Rebirth and
Isn't
fucking
that the
see.
Gotham twins? Or is that a different? No,
No,
no, that's
it,
Batman. I think that I'm thinking.
yeah, it is. But this is like the team that has like Clayface,
Oh
Batwoman,
yeah, that's
Spoiler,
when Tim dies, right? That's what that one was. Yeah,
I
it's
think.
yeah, that's in that one. Yeah.
Yeah, he becomes a leader and actually basically becomes like a main character in a comic again. And then he dies. Of course, it's just like why
Well,
not?
Batwoman was the leader of that team, wasn't she?
Well, yeah, but she was still a main character.
Oh yeah.
And also he was like the
I still
vice captain or whatever the hell.
Yeah, I still need to finish that. I like the last issue I read of that run was just him quote unquote dying.
But fucking Cass in her orphan outfit without the bat ears, I do not like.
That's a
It
thing?
just looks bald. Yeah.
Ew. Or Sandra Kane. Orphan, no bat ears.
Just looks like a ninja outfit and I don't like it.
Ugh. No, never mind. This image does have a bat ears. Tiny bat ears, but yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's
Gross.
especially with no like bat symbol or anything either. Like it's cool on its own, but for her, no.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's
I
weird.
just hope that as I get to more reading, the fucking person who makes the art will update it. You, I, I'm fucking so disappointed. Uh, in the volumes, they show like the cover art and then like the sketch of the cover art, and the fucking cover art sketch has Cass without her mask, and the face looks great. And then on the fucking cover, they just have it with the mask over. I'm just like, why'd you waste that? Why? It looked wonderful. I was just like, no.
I might start trying to get. I think I'm either gonna probably do Steph or Duke whenever I get like my phone. Actually, I guess I could probably try to see how it is to read comics digitally on my tablet.
Yeah.
I might try that. Let's see. Duke. I don't want to read the Robin War and read Robin stuff again. He was hardly
Yeah.
even in it. Especially, he
Yeah.
was hardly in Robin War. Like, his. Did not show
You
it.
could
Oh, he's here.
read White Knight and see him as an old guy.
Oh my god, it's old Duke.
I still need to read more of that. I just haven't.
He's in Batman Volume 8, super heavy.
Super heavy.
Those events take place concurrently with
Why are
Robin
they
War.
insulting him? That's so mean.
Duke is super heavy. I just want more Duke stuff. I want to try to find like where he is with the Outsiders. 'Cause there isn't too much like of that. Oh wait, Batman and the Outsiders Volume 1. Oh wait, was there a whole fucking storyline of just Batman and the Outsiders going on that like I just never saw at the comic store? What? It was never like on the new issue shelf. Every time I was like looking over there, and it's just not there. What the fuck? Because I love him with like the Outsiders from what I've read in Urban Legends. Like they're so good to him. I love them. Alright, I'm gonna I guess try to track those down, I guess. Anyways, I guess we should probably continue.
I guess. Oh.
Very sidetrack heavy episode.
Mhm.
But hey, it kind of works in because we're talking about comics even more. DC Pride
Oh my god.
2023 has been
Even
announced.
more.
It'll release in May and will feature stories for Tim Drake and Connor Hawke by Nadia Shammas and Bruca Jones. Tim Drake and Connor Hawke learn that there is nothing more awkward than reuniting with an old friend after you've both come out and one of you was indoctrinated by the League of Shadows for some time. Circuit Breaker and the Flash of Earth 11 by Al Kaplan. Circuit Breaker struggles to stifle with his powers after the Flash of Earth 11 leaps out of the time stream and knocks them both into another dimension. Midnighter, Apollo, and Alan Scott, Green Lantern, by Josh Truello and Don Arguello. Ghostmaker and Catman vs. Cannon and Saber by Rex Ogle and Steven Sedwiski. John Kent and John Constantine by Christopher Cantwell and Skylar Patridge. John Kent gets a comprehensive course in dark magic when John Constantine seeks a golem on him. Natasha Irons and
Golem?
Nubia by Mildred Lewis. Yeah, golem.
Golem?
Golem. An iron golem.
Oh, okay.
And then Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, and Crush by Leah Williams and Paulina Guanchia. Harley and Ivy go to the extreme measures to get a little alone time, but there's nowhere on the planet Crush can't crash. And finally, Multiversity by Grant Morrison and Hayden Sherman. And there'll be others as well, but they weren't announced. That's another thing I want to read. I want to read more, like, specifically Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy stories. Like, I want to read more Harley Quinn stories, obviously. The last two I read were great. But, like, I want to read more. She is in, I think, Joker War a good amount. So I might try to read that. I think that might be a better way of going through, instead of going through just all of the 2016 Batman run. Just finding some story.
No, go through all of the 2016 Batman, right?
Okay, I will.
Okay, cool.
No, hey, I have read everything of for the Signal in Infinite Frontier, Batman Secret Files, Urban Legends 8 through 9, and 18 and 19. Oh, fuck!
Oh, fuck.
Seeing Urban Legends reminds me, I didn't read all of them, but I read a Plastic Man in a Question story from Urban Legends.
That makes sense.
And I don't know what I did with them. I read them like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I just forgot about it. Yeah, it's just at the top of my of the rest of these. Alright, I have 2 other little mini stories for Suggest and Reject. Cool. And it's about some of our favorite boys, aka, The Question. And I like Plastic Man a lot. I don't know how you feel about Plastic Man comparatively to like The Question and stuff, but I love Plastic Man. He's great.
I like a lot of the Charleston. Is that what it is?
Charleston character. Was Plastic Man Charleston?
Hard time remembering. He might be from something else.
Where did Plastic Man come from? He first appeared in Police Comics #1, one of the Quality Comics signature characters during the Golden Age. So I guess he's just from Quality Comics. I guess that was the place. During the golden age of comic books, Plastic Man can stretch his body into any imaginable form. For example, a ball or a car, etc. Who came first, Plastic Man or Elongated Man? Elf did make it. Elongated Wait, to be a captain rats of Plastic Man. Because people at DC Comics didn't realize that they technically already owned Plastic Man in a way. This makes him the first Silver Age legacy character to not share a name with the character he was inspired by. Huh.
I still slightly associate him with Charleston characters, but yeah.
I don't know. But hold on, Smokey. I'm sorry, but they want you.
They want you. Get kicked out.
She poked her head out the door, and then just like just stopped. I'm just like, nope. They want you out there. You have to go. It's a punishment for pooping earlier. Out of the litter box. Obviously not just pooping.
How dare you poop?
I don't want any cats pooping in this household. But yeah, because, I guess two of them. Because Blue Beetle's Charleston, and so is Shazam. Charleston comic characters. I know Peacemaker's, but he's not a favorite of ours.
Yeah.
I mean, we love Peacemaker. He's a favorite character all time. Let's see. Thunderbolt, the Peacemaker, the Blue Beetle, Judo Master, Captain Atom. Alright, this looks like it'll be a better list. Okay. Okay, so Blue Beetle, question. Tommy Mouse, Blue Beetle, Blue Beetle. Liberty Bell. Huh. Oh, Nightshade. Nice. Was Shazam not? I thought Shazam... Oh, no. Okay, it goes... Wait, so... Did Shazam come from Charleston?
Ew.
Oh, yeah, he was Fawcett.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that we just associate everything with just Charleston, and then there's also, like, all the icon people.
Yeah.
There's two places where DC got their characters. Charleston are just the like 5 people from Icon, or whatever that's actually called.
I don't remember.
Just thinking everything is just fucking Charleston. That's
Yeah.
great. But did you know that Zack Snyder's DC trilogy is gonna return to theaters? You got Man of Steel, you got Batman vs Superman, Dawn of Justice, and his the Snyder Cut. They're going to be going to theaters April 28th, 29th, and the 30th, with all proceeds going to raise money for the awareness of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. So yeah, that's cool. Me and Jimmy are going to at least watch the Snyder Cut in theaters because neither of us have watched it. I mean, I'm going to see if we're going to watch the other ones, because if we're not, I need to watch the other ones. Because I haven't still. Might as well see the Snyder. Spend 4 hours in the theater. I'm just realizing how long that is. But, you ready for Marvel?
Marvel.
Thank you.
Ew.
There will be a Mephisto special for Disney Plus. It is rumored to be filming, it is rumored to be a thing, and it will star Sacha Baron Cohen. Owen Wilson says he thinks Loki Season 2 will release at the end of the summer or September. and he's also reportedly going to reprise his role as Morbius, or at least a Morbius, in Deadpool 3. Which that would be
A
pretty cool.
Morbius.
Mobius, sorry. Not a Morbius. Names are too similar. He's Morbius. It's Morbin, guys.
Oh God. No.
Morbius. 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 Give me more. Bullshit. Amy Pascal says the stakes for Across the Spider-Verse are higher, not least because the heightened relationship between Miles and Gwen, adding it'll be a love story between the two. Chris Miller says that the people who've seen the film say it's like Empire Strikes Back. It shows you worlds you haven't seen, and it's an emotional story that ends in a place where you need to see a third one. And then some of the new worlds he was hinting at is Mumbattan, Nueva York, New London, and then we will visit Gwen's Earth, which is Earth 65, and there is a secret dimension that they're not telling us. What are they not telling us about that dimension? Is it porn? Is it a porn dimension? You just think it's just an R rating. It's like, why is Across the Spider-Verse rated R? It must be a mix-up. Oh my god, there's hardcore porn. That would be funny. And then Shamik Moore says the story tops the first film. If the sky was the limit last time, the sky is now the floor. We're stepping on it and looking at Jupiter. Sometimes shooting for the moon just isn't enough. Which,
I really do think we need to shoot at the more.
Let's fucking blow that moon out of the fucking sky. What has it ever done for us? Huh? Calm the tides
Moon
down?
us? Fuck.
That's always showing us its ass. Fuck you, moon. Get rid of the moon, then there's no more nighttime. Perfect. Get so much more productivity done. Obviously, we only get tired because the night, right? It's not something with our bodies. It's specifically the moon that causes this.
Yeah, we are the Moon Knights.
I'm just really get rid of the moon. Any like Muslim or anyone who does Ramadan just dies. Well, damn, sucks for them.
Sucks.
Get a better religion. It's funny because I'm looking into Muslim. So.
Muslim.
I might convert. Can you convert if you're not in a religion?
I think you just join at that point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not even like technically like atheist. I'm just here. I am now the
Banana boy.
That is my religion, banana boy. Man, I guess we get rid of the moon, I'll convert or join and then die. Sounds like a plan. Anyways, Stephen Young confirmed that he'll star in the Thunderbolts movie, saying, "The intentions of the particular character they wanted me to play were very clear, and that's what drew me to the film." I'm excited to see Stephen Young in another comic book role. He's...
Yeah.
I guess technically he might be my favorite comic book role actor. Cause I might like a Spider-Man adaptation or something more specifically. But in The Walking Dead, Glenn is my second favorite character. And then Invincible is fucking great. So maybe he is. I guess we'll see with who he plays and how he plays them in Thunderbolts movie. Whenever it's on Disney Plus, because I probably won't go out of my way to see it. I'm disappointed with what I've heard about Shazam. I haven't heard Shazam's bad per se, but I've definitely heard it's worse than the first one.
Yeah.
And I'm disappointed by that. And then like Ant-Man 3, or sorry, Thrant-Man, I heard is bad.
I mean, yeah, I did definitely hear that that was bad.
I was looking forward to that too. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, Thrant-Man. I'm just disappointed. Like literally,
Hell yeah.
I really want to go to the movies right now, and I'm just really just like I haven't even seen the first Scream movie. But I might just see the latest Scream movie. Like, you know? Because I've heard it's pretty good and it looks good. Or I could see fucking Avatar. I don't fully want to, though. Like, I kind of do, but I also don't, you know? I could see Puss in Boots in theaters again. I have 4 credits. I can see 4 movies by myself, or see 2 movies with a friend. Cool. Alright, Phil, let's go watch a movie. That's like the thing, because like I also like, yeah, if I go by myself I have to Uber, and I don't want to Uber to a bad movie because that's like $20 there and back. You know, like this, I don't know.
Yeah, you just don't know.
I don't. Cocaine
You
Bear
don't know.
could see Cocaine Bear.
Could see cocaine bears.
Nude cocaine.
With cocaine bears. Wait, no. You.
No thanks. I'm good. I'm okay. But did you know that the
You're all
Venom? Did you know that the Venom voice actor for the Spider-Man video game says that the release window may be September? Looks like September. Massive publicity coming in August. Commercials start dropping in August. So I'm told. So maybe he'll get in trouble for that, but also maybe we'll get some Spider-Man stuff in August. IO Interactive is pausing the Hitman franchise while they work on a Bond game, but said Agent 47 is still very much the heart of this company. The Bond game will be an origin story. Counter-Strike 2 has been announced and will be releasing this summer. Did you know that there's going to be a TMNT The Last Ronin game?
Yes.
Nice, yeah. Inspired by God of War. Paramount Global's goal is to create a AAA action game that draws heavily from the comics.
Hey, it's gonna be $70.
Woohoo! At least, you know, hopefully good.
Yeah, hopefully.
And then Lego 2K Drive had a trailer. I didn't really think it
I
was...
can't believe that's full price.
The Lego 2K Drive, it is.
Yeah, it's $70. I mean, well, $70 on next gen and $60 on like the last
What
gen,
the
I guess.
fuck?
Yeah,
I don't even know what it fully is.
you can create your own vehicles. Like, there's
Like, can you
actual
race
you can
people?
build with.
Or is it just...
Yeah.
Okay. I was hoping so, like, especially for $60-$70, but like, it wasn't really clear on it. The fucking trailer I watched.
But yeah, there's multiplayer.
Okay, that's good at least. If it wasn't
Yeah.
full price like that,
Feel
I was gonna think
disappointed.
about getting. Yeah, that sucks. Cause that's definitely a game I'd want to fucking race you in.
Yeah.
Big chicken car,
But
burger car, just
yeah,
a
you can.
block.
Yeah, burger.
Literally just be a block. Fucking 70. Fuck you, Lego.
Considering like how much their fucking games usually are, because like sure some of them release as a $60 game, but most of the time they drop down in price immediately. I'm happy for that, but
Yeah,
like I wish this was just out of the gate, especially since it's like a new thing and not based on an existing property.
yeah, it's not like a Star Wars.
What the fuck are they trying to pay to?
I don't know. Like kids who like racing. Like what? That's
Such a niche thing too.
like no,
It's
like
like
Lego isn't a good selling point for a game. Like I only
it's not
care
a
about
selling
it
point for a racing game either.
because
Like if
there's
anyone
most
has
people
like
who are playing racing games are
drove,
like, I will want to play a good graphic game like fucking The Crew. That's a racing game, right?
yeah, pretty much.
Sorry, I've opened up Steam now. Now I'm rethinking about buying Spider-Man or God of War. God of War is cheaper, but I more want to play
For those wrist
Spider-Man.
rockets.
What?
Alright.
Excuse me?
The engineer monkey has a sprockets upgrade, and it just made me think of watch out for those wrist rockets.
I thought that was like in correlation with like Spider-Man. I'm like, what does that have to? What? It's Star Wars.
No.
I don't know though. Like,
Watch out for that Spider-Man rocket.
I'm a man. I could also get like Uncharted Thief's Legacy. That's not too bad. That's $35, but I don't know. Yeah, what should I do?
The second thing.
I'm still gonna think about it because it's money.
Okay, cool.
I was more of looking for more.
Can't wait to
Don't
own one of
purchase it.
those. Yeah, don't do it.
Okay.
You don't need any of those right now. You have a lot to catch up with anyway.
Also, I've already played them.
Yes.
That is a very good point, though. I need to play like Atomic Heart and stuff. Also, I should probably buy Jedi Survivor. Because that's a new game. But, did you know that there will be updates for the multiplayer Last of Us game revealed later this year?
Yeah,
now
keep
you
on
do.
forgetting that going to exist.
And then Last of Us Part 2 will be more than one season. Craig Mazin, the co-creator, said no way when asked if it will be one season. And Neil Druckmann, the other co-creator, says it's more than one season. Then Bella Ramsey said on the potential release date for season 2, I think we'll probably shoot at the end of this year, beginning of next. So it'll probably be the end of 2024, early 2025. Then Chad Stahelski on the Ghost of Tsushima movie adaptation. It says his interest has increased since The Last of Us. The curse of the video game to movie is kind of lifted. It can be done. You just gotta give it love and attention, like a child. Yeah, treat a video game adaptation like a child. Needs its milky.
It needs its leotard.
No, that's not a baby. I guess I did say child, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Never mind. I think you should shut up, though. Nasty ass motherfucker.
You.
You!
You.
I was trying to see some Rockman, leotard. Anyways, Kate Connor has been casted in the FNAF movie, and John Spaihts is writing the script for the Netflix Gears of War movie. Shut up, cancer bitch.
Damn.
That's what I should have said at the beginning of the episode. I'm Hypclen, and this is cancer bitch. Dang it. Shut up, cancer bitch. 3 new Star Wars films are rumored to be announced at Star Wars Celebration, and Stephen Knight will write Charmin Abe Chinoy's untitled Star Wars movie after Damon Lindelof and Justin Britt Gibson have left. More details will be revealed during Star Wars Celebration. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once directors will direct an episode of The Skeleton Crew. We love John, love Star Wars, love learning new tech, we love meeting new cast and crew, and we needed the days to keep our health care. So it was an easy yes.
Yay.
Oh, I love
healthcare.
that little thing. Yeah. Anyways, the Disney Plus Indiana Jones little thing is rumored to not be moving forward, as Disney told Lucasfilm that they have to focus solely on Star Wars content going forward. Fuck you, Disney. Anyways, did you know that Baby Yoda is going to be brutally murdered in the season 3 finale of The Mandalorian?
Cool.
Because Pedro Pascal said, that little fucker's going to get it. A whack in the back of the head, Goodfellas style. I'll get a green paint job on my armor. I would so love if that was just true.
Did he actually?
He did say
I
that.
wish it was. He did.
Apparently, I think it was like MTV. I think he said it on or some shit. But I just wish that was true. Like, just spoils it up front like weeks before that episode, but no one believes him, and then that actually happens.
Wonderful.
And then he just looks like Boba. Anyways, Warner Brothers believes that the HBO and HBO Max is a turn away for potential subscribers. They're stupid. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, they're fucking stupid. Get fucked, Warner Bros. I don't want Warner Brothers Discovery Max or whatever the fuck you're gonna change it to. Even though it's just a name change, it still would be gross.
Yeah.
But then Apple will spend $1 billion on producing films to be released in theaters. The company is attempting to partner with other studios to release a few titles in theaters this year, including Killers of the Flower Moon or something. I think I might have spelled it wrong, so I don't know. Argyle and Napoleon.
Dynamite?
Probably.
No. Oh, really?
I think.
Cool.
There's a Napoleon Dynamite type of thing getting worked on.
Cool.
So I thought you said Animite. I'm like, what?
Animite. Animite.
There was
Animite.
My Little Mermaid trailer from last week.
My Little Mermaid.
Shut up. Blonder has a nice voice. Then there's a seagull that says something about you seems different. I just can't figure it out while he's walking on her legs. I like Halle Bailey's voice. Like singing voice and all that. Sounds great. The whole movie just looks great. And there will be a new song titled For the First Time. It's about her experiences the moment she hits land. We needed to create a number that could almost work as a montage. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the Little Mermaid movie. When does it come out?
Better Disney things.
When are you coming out? Let's see. May 26th. So like 2 months away. I'm looking forward to it. Oh. Why are you yawning, Theo? Fucking weird.
You were yawning.
Who's you? You were? Oh my god, I can't believe you confess. Fucking stupid. Knights of the Zodiac had a trailer. Pokemon Horizons, the series, had a trailer. I didn't watch it, but just seeing some other child instead of Ash felt fucking weird, and I don't like it. Assassin Club had a trailer. The action looked pretty promising. The cast looks pretty nice, but also while I was watching the trailer, it just felt wrong. Like, it gave me Uncanny Valley vibes, so fun. Big Shark had a trailer. Love and Death had a trailer. Renfield had another trailer. Queen Charlotte, A Bridgerton Story had a trailer. One Day as a Lion had a trailer. You Hurt My Feelings.
You hurt my feeling.
Had a trailer. And then the final season of You will release in 2024. So, I guess get your affairs in order, Fear. You're gonna die next year. Even though you're supposed to be lost at sea or some shit in like 2070, whatever the fuck that thing was. I'm a ghost. I died from my candy. I died from my candy addiction like 2 years ago or some shit.
Candy overdose, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what year it was, but I know it was like candy overdose and whatnot. I'm dead. Dead as hell. I'm rolling in my grave right now.
Yes.
I don't know why. I'm uncomfortable down here. Someone hand me a blanket.
No.
Dang it. Not cold down here. Unless they gave me my computer, though. I'm not a ghost anymore. I'm just in a grave. I'm just a dead body in a grave now. But then Grand Theft Lotto begins filming. It is set in a future where if you kill the winner of the Grand Lottery before sundown, you can legally claim their prize money. Hi, Gabby. Gabby's on my leg right now. She's just kind of standing here again. I wonder if she'll lay down. She laid down earlier. I was so surprised.
Send her to the wolves.
No.
Not
Also,
to the actual wolves. People who are...
I would hope not. Send Podcat to the wolves. Let her fare for herself. See if she can survive. Then she can be the true podcast cat.
Yeah.
No, they don't want her.
Okay.
She's my cat.
They don't want that one.
No, she's mine. Also, she just stay away from them. She hardly wants attention from anyone that's not me. She's my little awkward kitty cat. Because she just stands on me and is like, all right, give me. You know how, like, in cartoons, the evil mastermind will pet a cat just like across the back. Like, that's literally the only way she can, like, she wants to be pet, really. Or head scratchers. She'll take head scratchers.
She's seen it once and she's just like, I want that.
That's how it is. I won't lay down on you so you can do it. But I want that kind of pet, though. I'll stand while you pet me like that. Or give me some good old
Constantly
neck scratches.
alert.
Give me neck scratches. Come on, give me neck scratches.
Human.
Give me neck scratches. Lay down, Guppy. Or not. I don't know. Do whatever you want, I guess. Oppenheimer will be around 3 hours long. Okay, don't nuzzle the microphone. You can do anything else, just don't nuzzle the microphone. I don't want you to unplug something. But yeah, Oppenheimer will be 3 hours long, so that's long. Doesn't matter.
Oh.
I'm not gonna see it, and you won't see it, I'm assuming.
Oh.
Especially because I do hope that you can see. Gabby, stop nuzzling the microphone. I do hope you can see Barbie in theaters.
We'll see.
Hopefully. Same as Spider-Verse. Those are like the only two that really matter. The rest of them, whatever, we can wait. But if you can't, you're gonna be missing another 2 episodes, and then I have more leverage over you. Leverage. Like I say, leverage. Not that I'll just be bringing it up multiple times. It's leverage. You have to send me your life savings fee, or you aren't on these 2 episodes.
Life savings.
It's like I'm just trying to blackmail you.
That's what I tried to do to you. God damn it.
That's not how this works with me missing an episode. You can't blackmail. It's not like I've been cheating on my wife, which I haven't. I just find that it's just like I'm trying to blackmail you, even though that would not work like that.
Oh.
But yeah, then both versions of Rebel Moon have an extended R rating version, and Zack Snyder also confirmed that there will be an RPG game in the works. Did you know that The Hateful Eight and its 4-episode extended cut will be streaming to Netflix on April 25th?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but now you do. Gabby, stop nuzzling the microphone. I've had enough of these problems that we have like almost every week. What do you think about the posters for Fast X? They're boring. It's Vin Diesel's head and Jason Momoa and Brie Larson's body and cars. Such boring posters. Sorry, Gabby was sniffing me.
Worse. Blame it on the sniffer. I don't know.
That sounds like there's like a double meaning there. It sounds like it's some type of offensive fucking like thing, and I don't like it. So Jordan Peele's 4th movie, while untitled, is slated for Christmas 2024. It will release against Avatar 3 and Sonic 3. Then Cillian Murphy will star and produce a feature adaptation of See Things Like These. Ben Affleck and Matt Damon will also produce. The film follows a devoted father on Christmas in 1985 who discovers startling secrets kept by the Covenant in his current town. Cameron Crowe will write and direct a film about Joni Mitchell. The movie itself is currently unnamed. Average Height and Average Build is a film following a serial killer who gets into politics to change the laws to be more murder-friendly. Robert Pattinson, Amy Adams, Danielle Dederer, Forrest Whitaker, and Robert Downey Jr. will all star in it, and Adam McKay will direct. Alright, Gabby's not laying on my leg, but she's sitting on the chair with me, so you know what? I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Paramount bought a remake of Vertigo. Robert Downey Jr. is eyeing the lead role of John Scotty Ferguson, and Steve Knight will write it.
Okay.
Linda Blair will reprise her role as Reagan McNeil in David Gordon Green's The Exorcist reboot. Rachel Zegler, Mason Gooding, Jaden Martell, Julian Dennison, Tim Heidecker, and Alicia Silverstone will all star in Kyle Mooney's Y2K for A24. The film follows two high school nobodies who crash a 1999 New Year's Eve party, but crazy disaster strikes. Anne Hathaway and Michaela Coel have been cast in David Lowery's next film, Mother Mary, for A24. The film will follow an epic pop melodrama following a fictional musician and her relationship with an iconic fashion designer. John Hamm. John Hamm.
John Ham. John eats ham.
Why eat John Hamm? Is that against, like, Judaism and Islam? I don't know the proper way of saying that. Because, you can't eat pig. So, and his last name is a pig product.
No pig for you.
So is that bad? Could I not eat John Hamm?
No, I don't think you can.
It's totally not against, like, religions or anything to eat man.
But John Ham?
But John Hamm, he has pig food in his last name. So
pig brain.
Yeah, pig brain. What if I eat everything that's not his brain? This doesn't mean to John Hamm now.
has come to our homes to beat us the fuck up.
I'd watch that movie. In the hospital, because he beat us up. But then John Hamm has been casted as Coach Carr in Mean Girls musical. Camille Nanjiani, Patton Oswalt, James A. Castor, and Emily Allen Lind have been casted in Ghostbusters Afterlife 2, and filming for it has begun. Kieran Hines and Rory Kinnear and Tanya Moody have been casted in Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power Season 2.
I am very moody.
Nicole Sakura will voice the English dub of Suzuma in the film, directed by Makoto Shinkai.
Okay.
Thanks. Trey Parker is set to direct an untitled comedy. The film follows a young black man interning as a slave reenactor at a living history museum, who discovers that his white girlfriend's ancestors once owned his. Kendrick Lamar is set to produce. Good Burger 2 has been officially greenlit. Kenan Tompkins and Kel Mitchell are set to return. Millie Bobby Brown is writing her first book. It'll release September 12th, and it's a love story during World War II inspired by her own family history. It's called 19 Steps. The Great Gatsby is being turned into
They only took 19 steps and then they died.
That's World War II. Probably got hit by a bomb.
Probably got ran over by a tank for all we know.
Or a reindeer.
Or a reindeer, yeah. It was grandma, after all.
Millie Bobby Brown's parents really waited a while to have her. The Great Gatsby is being turned into a graphic novel by writer Ted Adams and artist George Coelho. Clone High reboot will release in spring to HBO Max. And lastly, a new Doctor Who spinoff is in the works. It'll focus on Gemma Redgrave's character and the Military Research Organization unit. Anyways, Theo, Doctor Who is the best companion for the Doctor?
Uber Monkey, I already said.
You see what I did there? I made the play on the name of the show, Doctor Who, and that's finished with the question.
And of course, Fred.
We have Fred and Super Monkey. Those are our starting options. Okay, let's do Tennant, Smith, and who's the third Doctor we should do?
I don't know.
Pick a Doctor. Obviously one we know. Capaldi. Okay. So, Super Monkey for David Tennant's Doctor.
Awesome.
Well, we're just gonna go through each of them. Like, Super Monkey will also go with Matt Smith and stuff. But let's just how do you think he'll go with David Tennant's Doctor? I don't think well.
What?
David Tennant's Doctor is not too much of having fun. He can have some fun, but he's very dark and serious. And a monkey that doesn't speak and just throws darts, I don't think he can have that much fun with.
I think Matt Smith was like that.
Yeah, it will definitely go well with Matt Smith. But okay, what are some of the biggest David Tennant, like, the Master? How does Super Monkey go up against the Master? Because he's also a doctor, so he's also a Time Lord, so I guess he wouldn't die.
Really hurt. Ow, 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 ow,
It's fucking monkey! Ow!
Exactly. It's at least annoying. Distraction.
I'm trying to monologue here.
Very good distraction.
I don't know why. There's no, like the Daleks, I guess David Tennant faces off against a good amount. Alright. Okay, let's do the Cyberman fucking, the episode of Rose gets sucked into that other dimension. So the Cyberman Dalek invasion. How does Super Monkey... Super Monkey can fly. Super Monkey doesn't get sucked into another dimension.
Super Monkey has every single upgrade. Awesome.
Yeah, let's have him be Sun God. Balloons. Tower defense. Sun God. Let's see. Okay, what is the Sun God? Final upgrade for the Super Monkey in BTD 4. And it's the third upgrade on Path 1 in TDD 5. It sprays an almost constant stream of sunrays, popping all balloons in the path of the sunrays, doing massive damage per second to mob class balloons. Costs a lot of money, blah blah blah. A single Sun God is better than having 3 Super Monkeys with plasma vision because it costs slightly less, and sunrays have nearly no limit of poppage due to the hypersonic speed at which they fire, piercing through mob class balloons, resulting in balloons behind it being hit. So I think the Master... I think the Sun God will just destroy the TARDIS. Constant stream of sunlight. Yeah. I think everything, just wherever the Sun God goes, is just getting destroyed. So I guess Super Monkey, or I guess without. This is a mess. Okay, so the Rise of the Cybermen episode, as I was talking about, I think just to you. I don't think I said it on the episode. You're just popping all the blimps. All the blimps are just going down. There's no. I don't know how effective that is in that episode. I don't think the blimps really correlate into much. You're just causing a bunch of blimps to crash.
Woohoo. Chaos, chaos, chaos monkey.
Um, Daleks in Manhattan. Just if he doesn't have like the sun ray, if he's just normal super monkey, he's not gonna be that useful. He'll be throwing the stuff at the Daleks, thinking they're like metal balloons, but he's not gonna be that useful against them. He might die.
Oh god.
He might die from the Daleks.
No.
Or the Cybermen, I guess, because he wouldn't be able to penetrate the
Oh.
Cybermen.
That's too bad.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, Cybermen is Cybermen's episode 5 of the Tenet stuff. I think Super Monkey's dead. I don't think we'll have enough money by then to upgrade him to be able to deal with metal balloon. Can the Sun God even deal with metal balloons? Can like any of those deal with
Since
metal?
I have the game open, not me.
Like I don't know if the like heat vision stuff is good against metal balloons or not.
Wow, the entire like laser to true sun god upgrades in like the game is not descriptive at all. That's wonderful.
Yeah,
I would not be
Super
able to help.
Monkey destroy metal balloons. What breaks metal balloons in balloons? They cannot be damaged by any sharp attack, but can be damaged by explosions, fire, magic, freezing, and bullets. Doesn't help.
Does he have fire?
Because he has heat
Sword?
vision. Using lasers that can destroy anything, including metal blocks. I'm not finding any. I'm gonna assume no, I guess. So yeah, I think Super Monkey dies by the Cybermen.
Yeah.
He doesn't really seem that he would have a good sense of running away. I think Super Monkey would be
pelting.
overpowered. What?
Just pelting.
Yeah, I think he would just follow the doctor and just throw fucking darts at like any of the enemies and any balloons or fucking thing blimps he sees. Yeah, I think.
He's so funny though.
But any like living creature, he could definitely like fucking.
Oh yeah, just destroy.
Just...
Like, oh, I didn't know you have a monkey sidekick. Just starts rising into the air.
Starts throwing darts everywhere. New Earth. The fucking skin graft just becomes Super Monkey. And then the doctor switches them back, I guess. So I guess Cassandra just becomes a monkey for a little bit.
Yay, monkey.
Yeah, Super Monkey just fucking pelts the werewolf. And then yeah, fucking pelts all of the bat-like creatures. The girl in the fireplace, not that useful against them. Not that useful against the clock workers. I don't think the clock people can kill Super Monkey.
Nice.
But won't be able to hurt the monkey. And then the next episode is the Cyberman stuff where the monkey's gonna probably die. Alright. Yeah, I don't think Super Monkey can best the Cyberman. Because I don't think Super Monkey will run away.
Oh.
He's a very stationary man. But then he definitely dies due to the Daleks. Super Monkey will the Daleks will most definitely just obliterate Super Monkey. So, moving on, I guess. So he dies. He dies pretty early on with Tenet. Say he gets past the Cybermen, he survives a whole season in a few episodes. Then we have the 11th Doctor. Oh no. Oh no. What is the victor of the Daleks? Do they? No, they do fight the Daleks, don't they? In that episode.
Who can survive the Daleks is what we're having to figure out with each one of
Well,
these.
no, because Super Monkey, because he won't run away. That's what I'm assuming. I feel like Super Monkey will be too confident, and also he's a monkey. He's like a Superman but monkey, so I don't think he would run away. Fred is good at running. He knows when to run.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to think. I'm trying to see if like Amy is ever like in any danger from the Daleks in this episode. I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't look like Amy's like in front of the Daleks in this episode. Okay, so but the next episode after Victor of the Daleks is the Time of the Angels.
Time of the Angels.
I don't think Super Monkey can really deal with Weeping Angels. Actually, no, because this is season 5, so he would be upgraded by then. I think he would actually, yeah, at this point, I feel like if he is, say he's survived all of Tenet, he'd probably be Sun God by season 5. So I guess I guess he's just obliterating the fucking Daleks and Weeping Angel. Like, yeah, he already knows what a Dalek is by the first time he sees it. Yeah, he already knows what a Dalek is by the first time they see it in fucking episode 3. And just obliterated, and the fucking British people are like, why'd you destroy our Dalek? That was our weapon against the fucking Germans or whatnot. And the fucking... and then the fucking Weeping Angels just turns them into fucking dust, like melts them and shit. Vampires of Venice, Sun God, melt the fucking vampire. The pen, fucking ooh. Pandorica opens. What is Amy's role in that episode? I remember Rory being a weird ageless being that had to watch over her.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. I don't really remember what Amy's was. What did Amy do in that episode?
Nothing.
Okay. I'll believe you.
No idea. Remember?
The impossible astronaut. The astronaut just gets obliterated before it can murder the Doctor, which is the Doctor, I think. No, it's River.
Yay! Yay!
Let's kill Hitler. Murders baby Hitler. If okay, I think we can't go with the assumption that he becomes Sun God. Because if he's Sun God, he lives. Like,
damn.
Like, there's nothing that can like maybe the silence, but I think the silence. I forgot how the silence works.
I don't know.
Statue of Liberty just gets melted.
Yay!
Fuck that statue. Oh no! What happens if one of those weird red things takes the shape of Super Monkey? Alright, yeah, so...
How about the entire cast of the Muppets as a companion? Can't just have one, you have to have all.
Let's choose 4. Because I think that's the most I've seen with, like, the 14th Doctor. No, 13th. I think she has, like, 4 companions. So Kermit.
So,
Fozzie.
I
I think those two are
okay.
shoo-ins.
Do we have Grover?
Grover.
Is
Yeah,
that
okay,
one of them?
we can do Grover.
Yeah, I want Grover. Could Animal be a part of that, or do you think that's a trouble?
Tenet would not take Animal. But yeah,
What are you doing, man?
also yeah, just in short, closing remarks of Super Monkey does not make it far, sadly. Makes episode 5 for Tenet and fucking episode 3 for Smith. Only because he will not run away.
Yeah.
And if maybe episode 4. Episode 4 because Amy gets into direct contact with Weeping Angels. Like, pretty much. So yeah. Sadly, Super Monkey isn't gonna make it far. Okay, but yeah. Kermit, Fozzie, Grover. Who's one of the old men? Constantly just shit talking the doctor.
What about Chef? Or maybe one of the chickens.
Actually, I think I know what to do. Soup. Give a Muppet that isn't Kermit, Fozzie, or Grover.
This Miss Piggy is just like, okay.
Maybe we could. I don't know. I feel like that's too obvious. We already got Kermit and Fozzie, and that's just because Kermit, obviously, you gotta have Kermit. But then, I like Fozzie. Okay, well, I'm gonna...
Grover.
Well,
I
wait.
also like Animal, but I like Grover.
Yeah, I just feel like Animal wouldn't work because he doesn't really speak.
I understand why. I
But,
wasn't thinking that I should actually be part of it, really.
But Fred, honestly, again...
Fred is amazing.
Yeah,
but would die.
I mean, eventually. But I think
Eventually.
he's more useful than, like, almost any of the companions the Doctor has had.
True.
And
they're not just, like, people who are kind of just confused as to what to do. He at least knows what he wants.
Yeah, he'll trap them.
He wants to solve mysteries with the gang.
Yeah.
Trap.
The whole mystery gang. I know it kind of breaks the rule a little bit, but it's adding a dog.
They just park the mystery machine into the TARDIS somehow.
The TARDIS parks into the mystery machine.
Oh yeah.
They don't even travel they don't even travel through time and space. They just drive around Crystal Cove with the TARDIS in the back.
Oh, of course.
New member of the mystery gang. The Doctor. Okay. So New Earth, Fred. Oh yeah, that fucking little curing little thing in the thing. Fred would make a trap for it. He would trap them to put them in the...
I feel like he's just turning into Batman. Oh yeah, he just make a trap for it. He's always prepared.
Well, no, because like you could fucking especially with the TARDIS. You fucking get any material he needs for a trap.
Honestly, I feel like Fred would immediately be able to map out fucking the TARDIS. Just because he has a lot of free time.
Especially now that time is not even a concept at all.
Yeah.
The Doctor and Rose travel back to 1979, where an encounter in the Scottish Highlands with Queen Victoria and a band of warrior monks reveals a deadly trap. Can the local legends of a werewolf really be true? Let's see what happened. They do end up trapping the fucking werewolf.
Yay for werewolf.
See, I don't know. I think Fred, because like, none of the... I'm trying to think of like the companions these doctors have had. Like,
Women.
okay, with my next sentence, I don't want to say it. It's gonna sound very sexist. Like Captain Jack is useful. Like
Oh yeah.
but like that's also because he is immortal, so like he became fully useful. He wasn't originally. Donna, Rose, River's useful.
Hmm.
But yeah, Donna, I don't remember what her job was. Martha was a doctor. Rose was just a fucking cashier. So like, yeah, Fred's better than them. I
Yeah.
think Fred. I
I
think
see something going on.
yeah, I think Fred could go pretty far. He'll work with the doctor to like trap him. He knows how to trap stuff.
Yeah.
Like he might not know all this alien technology and stuff, and he knows when to run. Look for clues. Let's look what alien goo we're looking for. Well, come on.
Honestly, they do look for clues a lot in Doctor Who. So yeah,
Yeah, I think Fred could make it
it's
pretty
one of our
far
best so far.
compared to him and Super Monkey. Cause like if Super Monkey runs away, then yeah. But also Super Monkey, I don't know. He's just a monkey. No starts. Like it's hard to really.
Yeah.
It's hard to range Super Monkey. It's
Can
funny
he
to
even
talk about.
understand the Doctor?
That's true.
Does the Doctor just start speaking monkey? Does he know?
Like, well, I guess isn't that a thing with the doc? Yeah, TARDIS has a translator in it. Does that work with Monkey though?
But does it? Yeah, does it work with monkey?
Well, I guess Super Monkey's most definitely an alien monkey.
That's true. It turns into a sun god. I think it'd have some sort of thing going on.
Yeah, so I think it would work. Um. Okay, I guess I could. Actually, Fred might end up dying, like, or getting transported to that other universe, like Rose does. I can see him try to push that lever and then end up getting sucked in. But he is a man,
Trunk.
so more strength. He's a
Pull the
strong
lever,
man.
Trunk.
Fred's a strong man, so maybe he wouldn't. Maybe he can grip on.
Trunk is also strong, man.
Yeah, I think Soup might be asleep, so I think we're on our own to figure out another Muppet. But I'm gonna finish with Fred. Munkit. When the Daleks are scanning them in fucking like old time New York, Fred would definitely not be taken to become. Fred is smart. He's not like the smartest, but he has some smarts, so I feel like he could be brought over to become a Dalek and not a pig guy. I think Fred would be pretty good. He's good. He knows when to run. He knows how to make traps. He knows how to look for clues.
Isn't useless.
Yeah, he's not.
Wouldn't just go like, "What's going on?" Well, I mean,
yeah.
he kind of would still, but.
I mean, for the first season especially, sure.
Yeah.
First few episodes.
But then I think you just go like, "Oh, okay."
But yeah, he'll pick it up. At first they'll probably think it's just some guy in a mask, but every time it's not, he'll be like, "Oh." I mean,
I can't believe.
I think he'll have
like,
an identity crisis.
You know what? I'll save that thought for whenever you talk about Mystery Incorporated. Never mind.
I think. Well, I'm not doing that for a while.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about the first season.
No, because it doesn't really end.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like, while I was, like, watching, like, because I was... Whenever you, like, messaged me that you were going to take a shower and then you'd be ready and everything, I had just, like, woken up from a nap that I didn't mean to have. And I was just like, okay.
Scooby time.
Yeah. Well, then I started making myself food because I was just like, I don't want to do this while hungry. But I was watching the episode, and they're just like saying, like, they're still in the thought of like, oh yeah, every single thing is just a costume guy, so we don't really need to worry about nothing. And I kind of wish that they had a little bit more than that, like with the Zombie Island and everything, which I don't like praising Zombie Island, but I really don't like praising that.
Scooby-Doo movies are weird, to be fair.
Yeah. Although everyone acts like the Zombie Island is like the greatest piece of Scooby-Doo media ever. I'm just like, eh. The one where the people turn into werecats? I don't know.
I think it has to be the Batman Brave and the Bold crossover. Because I'm biased. I'll say it. Because, like, that's, like the fucking, that's the Mr. Incorporated team, I'm pretty sure, in that movie, right? Like, pretty sure it's, like, from the show. No, I guess it's not. I don't know. It is, just classic Scooby-Doo type stuff, and then Batman Brave and the Bold. I love Bratman. Bratman? Bratman. Bathe in the Bold. Bathe in the Bold. Ew.
Bathe if you're bald.
Go take a bath if you're bold enough. If you don't think you'll drown.
You might. We don't know. We didn't put anything in the bath to make you slip and fall and drown.
Water?
Silent.
That would just be water.
Butter.
Oh, water makes you slip and die and drown.
We prepared a bath for you. I hope you make it.
I hope you don't slip and die and drown on the water. But also, I just like the ending of Batman Brave in the Bold. I like that it actually just like had an ending and whatnot. Anyways, this is important. I guess we could go with Batman as another option or someone, but I want to continue with Fred. I think Fred would just, yeah, he would do it. And honestly, I can see the Doctor falling in love with Fred.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, if
it's exactly his type.
I mean, the Doctor isn't like, for some reason it is always women just because they cast a male Doctor, but like, I'm pretty sure that there's been some fruity moments at least with some of the guys, but I'm pretty sure I've seen something about like Jodie Whittaker's like being a bit, like that with a woman with a guy. I think, I don't know. Actually, yeah, fucking David Tennant and I forgot his name now. John, right? No, John Barrowman. That's
John
the actors.
The best companion.
I mean, as a companion, no, but would solve all of the things by just murdering them.
I want John Constantine and Jack Harkness.
That's his name, yeah, Jack. They would, yeah. John Constantine should join fucking Torchwood.
100%. I would love that.
But yeah,
he'd be such a problem, but Jack would love him.
But yeah, Jack, like, fuck, I forgot what I was going with. Yeah, no, David Tennant and Jack, like, they definitely had some fruity vibes there. At least sometimes. Later on, more than early on. Early on, the Doctor tried ditching him.
Yeah. But that's flirty, you'd be swearing.
I'm constantly getting ditched by the women I like.
Never give up. That's a sign that they like you.
Follow them home, why don't you?
They'll like it, I swear.
Come on. Look at them through their windows. Watch them breathe. Write down a schedule of every time they shower. This is getting...
Whenever they open their window, make sure to play music on low volume. That way they're not sure where it's coming from.
And so they can't hear you ruffling the leaves.
Because there's, of course, weeds.
What? Weeds? Where did weed come from?
Yes, weeds.
But, yeah, Fred, definitely better than Super Monkey. Would run away from, Cybermen and stuff if he has to. Would make traps and stuff for the aliens and whatnot. I think he would just be better at not getting caught. But I'm hesitant on him. I think he might just leave the same episode Rose does, though. Like, trying to close that thing, and he might just slip. Maybe. I don't know. But if he doesn't, he continues to do pretty good. Anyways, what's the fourth Muppet?
The fourth Muppet.
The Muppets. Let's see, let's...
Yeah, I was about to look that up to just like the fourth Muppet.
Let's see, who should we choose? Yeah, I don't really care about the rest of them. Like... I think we should I stand firm with one of the old guys. I think that would just be funny. It's constantly shit talking the doctor and like all of them. I think they would die.
Be terrifying.
I think all of them would die, except maybe Kermit. I think Kermit could survive. But I think Fozzie would just try telling a joke to the things.
On the Muppet fandom, there's a character called Constantine, and it's just a picture of Kermit.
Is that like the evil one from like the film or some shit? Or is
Constantine is the world's... Oh yeah, it definitely is. Is the #1 criminal and the doppelganger of Kermit the Frog, and is the main antagonist in the film Muppets Most Wanted. It is.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
That's wonderful.
New Earth, they can't be infected. They got 1+ there. They definitely survive New Earth scot-free. Who does that skin tarp lady want to become though? Who can she become? I don't think she can be. I don't think Kermit's dumb enough to go down there.
Damn, the one time we would want Miss Piggy.
I think it's the old man, honestly. I think he'd be like,
Yeah.
This is stupid. I'm going down here away from you guys. And he gets taken over by her. Tooth and Claw. Ooh, I feel like we might lose one of the Muppets due to that werewolf. I think, I don't know, I feel like Kermit's like the only one that can really survive. I think like he's the only one that's smart enough to not just die. Like I feel like Fozzie would just try to like tell like a monster a joke and then die. Or fucking Gonzo would just do some stupid shit and then die. And I think the old man
would just kill himself if he's not immortal.
I think the old man will just think this is all part of a Muppet show and just be like, this is stupid, and then die. So I think Kermit's the only one that can survive long enough, but he's also a puppet, so he can't be that useful. So he'll also, I guess, end up dying. Like, especially in that Doomsday episode where Rose gets sucked into the other dimension. He's a puppet. He'll just get sucked into the other dimension. If he makes it that far. Like, I'm trying to, like... I guess he probably can't get his soul sucked out from a TV.
No, probably not.
Impossible planet. Rose finds herself further away from home than ever before in the orbit of a black hole, trapped with the Earth expedition and the mysterious Ood. Time travelers face an even greater danger. Ooh, I remember Rose being very important in that episode. Yeah, Kermit's probably gonna die. Yeah, I don't think the Muppets make it that far. Sadly. Just because, they're puppets. They can't be that helpful. So, we can also go, there's some, like, if we're fully trying to look for the best.
The best.
Like,
Oh, wow.
no one's ever gonna bring. What the fuck is this, Billy Piper? That is a weird time. That's a weird coincidence. Yeah, it is. Huh. Funny. But like if obviously if we're looking for the full-on best, we just go, Superman. Because just no problem there. It's fucking Superman. But obviously we're not going to that. Like if we go any like superhero or anything, we gotta do like I think just humans, or at least bare minimum powers. So is there any superhero you want to just pose up there? Batman would be a horrible companion, like just as a companion. Yeah. Like he could definitely be useful. But he would be the Doctor. He would be like, "No. We got to go fucking fucking stop Darkseid." The Flash.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. I think Nightwing could be a fun companion.
Yeah.
I feel like, he would survive, obviously.
Would.
So, I don't think we really need to get into it, but it would be fun. Especially with Matt Smith. I think those two would have a fun time. But yeah, what about... I'm trying to think. It's a good... Like... What about Craig? From Craig? The Creek. What do you think about him?
He died. He died so fast.
He's just a child.
Not fair. Now, Kelsey from Craig of the Creek, on the other hand, perfectly fine. She'd survive.
I'm just
also a child, by the way.
I know.
She has a tube sword, though, so she's pretty cool.
She can whack some people.
Yeah.
Ben from Ben 10.
Oh, that actually might be good, but also really
Kid Ben 10 would die. He's too.
Oh, yeah.
He'd be too.
Stupid.
Yeah, stupid. But adult
very
Ben
stupid.
10. He's set. He's still a bit stupid, but he wouldn't get himself killed. The bar was set too high in the second go, or technically in the first go round. We just started with Super Monkey.
Yeah.
But like the bar was set like. Honestly, now I feel like a new type of thing that we need to just try to go through is, what is Fred Jones not a good fit for? I think that should just be an episode.
Is he good for Injustice?
Give him some kryptonite, he can probably trap Superman.
That's true.
Like,
damn, he is good in every universe.
He knows how to. He knows when to run away. Like he does it. Like.
Yeah, and he can take the super pills too.
That's true. Yeah, he could. He would be good in that.
Fuck.
He might die from Wonder
I thought
Woman,
I had like a good idea, but never mind.
Wonder Woman might be a problem.
Okay. Deceased. Would Fred survive?
I've only seen him with like a flip phone.
That's true.
So maybe
Hmm.
get him inside of a little safe area. He'll trap the fuck out of it so none of the zombies can get in.
Hmm.
Hmm. What else? Star Wars, he would probably die in.
Yeah, he's a good pilot. Sure, he's crashed the Mr. Machine in almost everything, but he's a good pilot. He'd be just as good as any farm boy with powers.
He doesn't have power.
Um, yeah, there's no telling if he'd be. If we're just like taking him from the Scooby Doo universe to there, then yeah, he wouldn't have anything.
He might just be a guy just kind of somewhere. He's just on Earth.
Becomes a scavenger. Oh god, that'd be terrible.
What the fuck is there's nothing here.
Yeah.
Gang. This is a mystery.
Oh
I gotta
no.
figure out where I
Have you
am.
reached the episodes to where like they all like separate and Fred just
He's a hobo.
acts like he's a hobo
Yeah, that's the first episode, season
and
2.
is trying to
He's trying to find his
survive and shit.
parents.
Yeah. I was also wondering if you knew about that yet.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Kind of. Whatever. I mean, it's kind of weird, but whatever. James Bond. He'd be a good companion.
Think so. Be annoying, but yes.
Yeah. I guess we need to figure out.
Constantly James Bond, and it's just like
get-
fuck up.
Yeah, we need to figure out who would have a good rapport with the Doctor. Who
That's
can
true.
be useful against them.
Fred would definitely be both.
Exactly. We can like, because so far we haven't had someone has good rapport, useful. I feel like romantic availability maybe that could be an option. There's a lot
Definitely
of romantic
all
tension.
Fred is good for this.
He's a himbo, so yeah, of course. I feel like there should be a what is a companion? Think of a companion. I guess we could just go with those 3 things. So yeah, Fred is definitely all of those. The Muppets, I think they have the good rapport. I don't think they have the rest of it. Super Monkey, he's got the usefulness. If he can be communicative, I think he could have good rapport. But I don't think the Doctor wants to fuck an alien monkey.
Why no? Why not?
What about... Runner?
Say what?
What about Roadrunner?
I was
Bad.
also thinking of Looney Tunes, but that one doesn't seem very good. No.
No, that's why I chose it. I wanted to say Bugs, but it's too upfront. Just Bugs. I mean,
Too
Bugs
easy
would
of
be
a choice.
good. Got the rapport.
Definitely romantic interest.
Yeah. But like got the rapport and like, good at like trapping and like fooling, like Elmer Fudd at least, so probably can transfer that
Definitely
over a
good
little
distraction.
bit. Yeah, good distraction. Probably immortal because like the amount of fucking bombs that he's been fucking had in his face. But yeah, okay. I don't know. Looney Tunes I feel like is also too easy because they're basically super powered.
Yeah.
I just wanna try to find someone that can at least get close to Fred.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I want. I just want
Ooh, Finsmirts.
would not have good rapport, I don't think. Traps.
Or romantic interest.
Nah, he would have a great romantic interest.
Oh,
Like, I don't. I'm gonna look at Disney. What characters does Disney got? What about any of the turtles? What do you think about the turtles?
I don't know.
I think Leo's the best, just all around choice. Actually, no, I don't think no, because Leo's not even that fully good with like trapping and stuff. Donnie could be good with the usefulness, but I don't think he'd have too well of a rapport. Actually, they can probably merge talk it out. Donnie, I think, is the best turtle choice.
For a doctor mission, yeah, probably.
Because he's useful. He could definitely have nerd rapport with the doctor. Mikey could have some good rapport, but it depends on the doctor too. Like David Tennant would probably murder Mikey.
Yeah.
What about Daryl from one of the Marvel one-shot? Yeah, I don't think like any Marvel hero that I can think of would really be too good. Any that could fit in like this kind of like low-powered situation.
Or
Hulk. Hulk can't fit in
yeah.
TARDIS. Hulk smash. And the doctor's dead.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't like Marvel. I don't think any, at least in the movies and stuff. No, comics probably, but I can't think of anyone from the comics. I just I don't think there's beating Fred, and that's like like he was my like he was my put in, but like it just kind of sucks that he was like the first choice pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Hunter from Bad Batch wouldn't be too bad. He's pretty useful. But the rapport isn't good, and the romantic interest probably wouldn't be that high.
Damn.
C-3PO. C-3PO would be the best. Distraction.
Oh.
Romantic interest. Jabba the Hutt.
Oh no.
Me who art ya, he who doctor.
Oh.
Yeah, Fred Jones, best companion, I guess. Like, there's just no one else can come close. Can't even really think of it. Like, I can't even think of anyone that could get two of the categories. You know, like there's Donnie, sure, but I don't even fully like the rapport has to be like. I think Fred could just work with any of the three doctors that we're like fully thinking about, especially Matt Smith.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel in Fast movies. So useful. Such a romantic interest. What about Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Oh god. What about Joel from The Walking Dead?
I mean, last
Not The Walking Dead, yeah. Fucking who did that shit to my brain? I swear to God, I think it was bad.
No. But usefulness? No. Yeah. Doctor killing. Is he fine with his companions killing?
No.
They do it, though, sometimes.
Oh.
So I don't know. But he would kill the fucking whatever, the monster of the week. Yeah, Joel would probably be pretty good. Too soulless. He doesn't got the rapport. Maybe he could be well with Tennant, I think. But Smith, they would clash too hard.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's definitely no romantic appeal with Joel. I don't think he would be at all interested in the Doctor. And I don't think Doctor would be too interested in him. What about Indiana Jones? Useful.
Who was it again?
Indiana Jones.
Oh, yeah, 100% useful. Mhm.
You think he would have a good rapport with, like, probably Tennant, I'd say, again. But do you think he'd have a good rapport with, like, Smith?
I think that Smith would think he's cool, but I don't know if he like being around him constantly or anything.
Yeah. And the romanticness, I think maybe in some way.
Does Indiana Jones have his shirt off?
Probably every now and then.
Maybe.
This is Indiana Jones, so.
Yeah. Could happen.
Alright. So I get, is he our runner-up? He knows when to run away again, as well. So he could definitely run from, like, Daleks and Cybermen and stuff. And I feel like he can probably make some good traps. I mean, I'm still sticking with Fred. I think Fred's the best. I don't think we can top Fred. Because he's great at all three categories.
Yeah.
So, who's the best companion for the Doctor? Fred.
Fred.
It's always gonna. If Fred's gonna be the answer, you know what? Let's see, planned episodes. What do we got here? How would we Team Rocket? We'd hire Fred Jones.
With Fred.
Then we trap that Pikachu.
Honestly, that actually does sound like a good plan. I think he'd be really good.
What piece of fiction would be best if they were babies? Fucking, I don't know, Mystery Incorporated probably wouldn't, or like, you know, Scooby-Doo probably wouldn't work too well with that.
As babies?
Yeah, I feel like it would be annoying.
Oh, well, yeah, as babies. I was thinking of, like, the actual fucking Scooby-Doo fucking,
Scrappy-Doo?
No, the actual one where they're children.
I am confused.
There is an actual show where they are children. I just can't remember what it's called right now.
Also, as the Beachside Linen is down to its last 2 wicks that are very barely lit, I have lit in Hidden Springs.
It's a kid version called A Pup Named Scooby-Doo.
Oh, that. Fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that one was good. I like that one.
Alright, well maybe. It would work, I don't know. Can we survive Fred's journey? No. We are not a good, even together, we are not a good substitute for Fred. Shaggy, yes. What would be the worst item to have stuck in your ass?
Fred.
Not Fred.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah,
Well,
sure.
I'm not. I'm assuming
Fred's
just
trash.
his dick. I'm not assuming just all Fred. If it was
All
a
of
whole
Fred.
man, then I would be dead.
All
So
of
Fred would
Fred.
suck.
All of Fred.
Why would or wouldn't you travel with the Doctor? Well, Fred traveled with the Doctor, so that's why I would. Reverse Fred. Could we out-trap Fred Jones? Would we kill Fred Jones's mom?
kill Fred Jones' mom? You
We gotta
monster.
we'll reverse Fred Jones. We have to be the reverse of him.
Damn.
Then okay, we got Fred Jones's powers. Now what? Man.
It's nothing.
Oh, take a fictional character, drop them in a different universe, movie or show as the main character. How do they fare in it? Fred would rock most of those. Dropped Fred in for The Last of Us. He's got it.
And The Walking Dead.
Oh, he's definitely got The Walking Dead. That's even easier.
Yeah.
Rick and Joel would probably just murder, the fucking quote unquote monsters of the week and then go to jail after the first one. That's fine. Fred will survive their apocalypses. Let's see. Draft characters and fight. We both draft Fred, and then we fight each other over which one of us gets Fred.
Yes.
There's the more I scroll up, the less things that are like sub a character in or something. Declare superhero / villain names good or bad. Fred Jones, great superhero name.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Duos on Vormir. Fred and Traps.
Fred and Traps.
Traps.
Oh,
Fred and Frappuccinos.
No, Fraps the recording.
Oh, got you.
Barely works. Slows down your computer.
Can't record
just makes
more
you
than
wanna
like
die.
10 minutes.
Unless you have the premium version.
Still sucks.
Mhm.
Non-Marvel characters who can lift Thor's hammer. Fred Jones, most definitely. Anyways.
Yeah, he's definitely worthy.
Why wouldn't he be?
I'm not saying he wasn't.
Like, you know what he would use it for? He wouldn't use it to be Thor. He would just use it as a hammer to nail nails in on his traps. Or hammer nails in on his traps.
Yeah, honestly.
Ooh, great, a hammer. He turns
I was walking for one of these.
He gets a Thor outfit but doesn't notice and just hammers in some nails and puts it down. I could see that being a fucking bit in an episode of like whatever. But yeah, honestly, now I just more or less want to figure out what the fuck Fred Jones can't do. I think that should just be an episode on its own. What can't Fred Jones do? Cause what can't he do? Hunger Games. He could probably do the fucking Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Like the only thing I can like see where it would be a bad substitute is like Superman or some shit. Cause he's just a man. What is he gonna go kill fucking?
But in scenarios to where he's just replacing other people, fantastic.
Yeah. Like Fred Jones, he's the best. I love Fred Jones. Anyways.
Rika Springs.
Fred can fucking be Ken.
Oh, from Barbie?
Yes. Dreamy. He's such a dreamy little guy. Fred Jones.
Fred Jones. What are his abilities?
I'm just gonna look at pictures of Fred Jones real quick.
Okay, then.
What? I have a problem with me liking Fred Jones.
Oh. I don't.
Good. I'd have to kill you if you did. There's a basketball player named Fred Jones.
I don't remember that.
He played college basketball for the Oregon Ducks. Is an American former professional basketball player.
I've never heard of it.
And was the winner of the NBA Slam Dunk Contest at the 2004 NBA All-Star Game.
Okay. 2004? Yeah, that makes sense.
Jones was the 14th pick in the 2002 NBA Draft by the Indiana Pacers. He was drafted by Isaiah Thomas and played sparingly as a rookie, averaging only 1.2 points per game in 19 appearances while playing behind Reggie Miller.
Reggie.
Reggie.
Reggie. Reggie? Reggie, 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 Reggie.
Reggie Miller. Yeah, okay. Cool. Father, Fred Jones. What? That's not true. Fred's illegal father in
Fred?
Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. No, I guess, technically. Yeah, so, fucking Zac Efron voiced him in Scoob?
Yeah, he did. That entire casting was weird for all of them, really.
Scoob casting. Will Forte is Shaggy.
That one wasn't terrible.
Just
I would still preferred Matthew
No,
Lillard.
young Sheldon voiced young Shaggy.
Yeah.
Gross. Frank Welker was Scooby. But doesn't Frank Welker voice Fred in like?
Yes.
I hate.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he Scooby?
Well, he also voices Scooby in a lot of things.
Have him do both.
They wanted people that had more name appeal, apparently. Why do you think Zac Efron is him?
I don't even get that because it's a voice cast. Also, who? Oh
I
no,
don't get it
Brian's the superhero, isn't he? Gross. Mark Wahlberg voicing him. What about the Velma cast? Who's the cat? Who's the rest of them? Constance Wu, Glenn Howerton. Glenn Howerton is like just Fred. Like hearing that doesn't sound bad, but he wasn't good there. Sam Richardson, Shaggy. Debbie Ryan was Krista. I don't fully remember who
What?
Krista was, but just Debbie Ryan's in it.
I think. I don't know.
Hey, at least Frank Welker was in Velma. He played William Jones. Gary Cole, who voices Fred Jones, Senior, is Lamont Rogers. Jane Lynch, what have I seen you in before? Is Jane Lynch the fucking voice actress for the one lady? Yeah. Does look kind of like her. What have I seen you in, Jane Lynch? Only things that I'm fully recognizing are things I haven't watched or fucking animation things. Hi, Smokey.
Yes, Smokey.
Hi, I'm smoking. Maybe Friends?
I am
Did
on
I see
fire.
her, like... I don't know. She's not, like... I might have just seen her, like, occasionally, like... the background on a Friends episode. Oh, no, it's Glee. Glee, I think. Yeah, she was, like, the coach or some shit. Like, a big character, I think, in Glee. I haven't fully seen Glee, but... it's probably from Glee. Anyways, this is not important. Anyways. So, suggest or reject time. I got Under the Red Hood. The comic, not the movie. I watched the movie a lot of times, though. But the art is great. I love the art. Where's my thing? Even though I have it written down, summarized, I still like flipping through it. Yeah, the art's fucking... I love the art in this. Like, he's so pretty. I like the way the art is it. So there's a new gang boss in Gotham. His first place of business is a forced takeover of the drug trade, which Black Mask just ignores, thinking very little of it. Black Mask also has ordered a shipment full of novelty villain weapons, a mazo, and a shit ton of kryptonite. You know, the usual of shit that you order in for Gotham. You need kryptonite in Gotham.
Rip Gotham.
Crip and Blood Gotham. But yeah, which the later of two Red Hood stolen. He blew up the boat while Batman and investigated it. They chase him down, which he leads them to a mazo, which he activated. And then Red Hood offers to resell the kryptonite to Black Mask, which he, quote unquote, agrees by sending Mr. Freeze and some goons to kill him. And that little situation is great. He's like, is that just the first layer's money and the rest of it's just some Chinese paper? And Mr. Freeze is like, actually, it's fucking Gotham Gazette or some shit. And that one of the goons is like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, so yeah, that's great. So yeah, Batman stops them. Freeze and Red Hood escape, letting Batman add more kryptonite to his little bunker or whatever the fuck. It's not clear what happens to that kryptonite. That crate full of kryptonite, I'm assuming it just goes to Batman's little bunker. So yeah, Batman, knowing that there was something familiar about the training and all that with Red Hood, starts looking into how the dead have come back to life before, like Green Arrow or Superman. And while he's doing that, Onyx and Red Hood team up to take out a little small group of drug people, but then Red Hood murders all of them. Onyx is surprised. Batman comes in. They do a little tussle, revealing each other's identities. Bruce tries to, make sure while, fucking Red Hood continues being a little mess, continue to mess with Black Mask, who joins an evil organization, I think called just the Society. I'm fairly certain. Let me go find it. Oh, there you are. Want some help? Blah 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 blah. So you use something. Yeah, okay. It's just called the Society. So Black Mask joins that, and for joining that, he gets a Nazi, a hyena, and Count Vortigo to help him take out Red Hood. So yeah, it's that scene in the movie where it's like, we're here to send a message. Red Hood shoots the Molotov in the guy's head. Alright, what's the message? And then he gets jumped. But this time it's not by just some cool robot-looking assassins. It's by a Nazi, a hyena, and Count Vertigo.
Woohoo.
So fucking Batman and Jason, they fight them and stuff. Oh wait, hold on, yeah, no. What's the message? You've been lured to your death. Oh my goodness gracious, I've been bamboozled. I just love that. While he's just doing a backflip over them. But yeah, then, like old time's sakes, Bruce and Jason team up and fight the assassins. Jason kills the Nazi. Batman's like, no. He's like, did you actually think this would go any other way? Just be happy I only killed the Nazi. Then Red Hood and Mask have one final showdown, but it's not the real Red Hood. And a fake, just to put Batman there so he can wrap up the little Black Mask bit. And then leave a little hint to where to meet Red Hood, which is Crime Alley, where it's Jason, Bruce, and the Joker. Batman has to make a choice between, Joker or Jason. So save the Joker and kill Jason, or let Jason kill the Joker. Which, yeah, he's Batman, so he doesn't. But yeah, I mean, it's good. I'm trying not to fully spoil it. There's a lot, like pretty much what I just said pretty much just is in the movie for the most part. Like, there's a little bit of like, oh, Mr. Freeze is in it. And, like, there's the kryptonite bit and like cameos of Green Arrow and Superman. And then there's that Onyx little storyline that's just like here. But for the most part, a lot of this, the actual summary is just the movie. But the actual graphic novel is so much more. And it's so good. Like I don't want to spoil, like, especially the tiny things. Like, like, it's such a thick boy. And I just kind of summarized it as best as I could without, spoiling the little tiny bits. Because I definitely, like, want just people to read it and enjoy it. But especially, like, you feel, like, I think, like, it's just good. And I'm still surprised that I just never actually read it, like, completely. Like, I just finished with Superman being introduced. Or, like, him talking to Superman. So, yeah. I just wish I was able to read this without knowing Red Hood was Jason Todd. I think that would make it nice, kind of. But also knowing who Jason Todd is. But yeah. I'm still just surprised, I just never fully read it. I just read up to Superman and was like, alright, that's it. But it is long. So I guess that makes sense, I just have a weird thing of it's easier for me to read physical comics and stuff than digital. So, even big, giant, fucking graphic novels compared to just holding my smartphone. I do, while I prefer the graphic novel compared to the movie overall, I do really like Jason's plan in the movie of, like, having Black Mask hire Joker to kill Red Hood. And that's how Red Hood gets the Joker. I like that whole little aspect of the movie. Because that's just not in this. And there's, like, there's a baseline of it, because, Black Mask hires Mr. Freeze. So there's a basis for him to work with the criminally insane. So I'm just surprised that wasn't a thing in this. Nightwing's introduction in the story is also just great. Batman's brooding over how Oracle isn't, like, around anymore and stuff, and I'm not really sure why she's not. I'm not really keyed in on what was going on around this time. But he's like, I can't rely on anyone anymore. And then Nightwing just comes in and is like, hey, warm night. Batman's like, yes, unseasonably so. This time of year makes them careless. Comfort makes them careless. I don't know what's worse, that the fact that we're making small talk about the weather, or that you can turn it on a dime into crime fighting. I'm working on a case. If you want to stay, I won't stop you. The warmth is overwhelming. Unseasonably so. Good God, he made a joke. Be quiet. Yes, sir. I just loved that little bit. Just that whole, like, weather conversation. But Nightwing's great in this. He just kind of disappears. Which was weird. But, I liked him in this. When fucking Red Hood, yawning. When Red Hood's trying to resell the Black Mask Kryptonite, he asks for 50 million. 50? What are you trying to do, budget a movie? 50 liquid? Is he insane? No, the insane ones would make a suit of the Rock and march into Metropolis and be King of the Mountain. This one knows what he's doing. And then the fucking whole end of the, the end of the movie and the graphic novel, those are, like, the same pretty much. The only little difference with Joker adding, like, asking Batman if he has a camera, because at this moment Batman has his utility belt. The, like, cutting off the utility belt was a different fight. And then lastly, I just love the whole little side story that I, like, hinted at with, like, Batman trying to piece together if Red Hood is Jason back from the dead and stuff before, like, he got, like, DNA and stuff to prove it. So he, like, talks to Zatanna about the Lazarus pits that have been sealed and unopened and stuff, and, like, theories about raising the dead. And she asks him why she's there, and Bruce is like, I need someone I can trust, but I had to settle for you, which is just rude.
Yeah.
And then, there's, like, the Green Arrow talking and Superman, and, like, with Superman, he just, like, loses his, like, shit, and he's, like, frustrated, and Superman asks what's going on, and Bruce is just like, I honestly don't know. I love that whole little side storyline. It was great. This whole graphic novel is great, though. Like, there's some like tiny things that I prefer in the movie, but overall, I just prefer this in general because it's just better. But yeah, that's all I have for Under the Red Hood. Do you have anything other than something's killing the children? Theo?
I had thought that I had something, but I don't know.
Do you want me to? Do you want to start with something's killing children, or do you want me to go through the question and Plastic Man things?
Question and plastic man things for sure.
Okay. Which one is okay? Question is 14, while Plastic Man's 15. So I'll start with that. So, Batman Urban Legends, issue 14. I did not touch. Well, I guess 2 of them are in the middle of ongoing storylines, and then I don't think I have issue 16, so I couldn't start the Birds of Prey one. So, Batman and the Question, right answer, wrong question, is the only one that I could read in this. So blah blah blah. Let me go find it. Okay. So, the Question. This is also like older, so it's even better because it has blue and gray Batman, which I just love that Batman. Like, I don't know. I don't know why. I guess Brave and the Bold probably, but it just looks
Maybe.
better.
Yeah.
But Question's trying to figure out like something about fucking Gotham, and he's like, if that's not a conspiracy at work, I'll eat my hat. I know that his company is as corrupt as a $3 bill. He's talking about Bruce Wayne's, and he literally shows a picture of Bruce Wayne to Batman. He's like, I'm sure that fucking company is corrupt, but what about Bruce Wayne? And Batman's like, I trust Bruce Wayne. And he's like, and then
Like,
fucking
that's suspicious.
yeah, he's like, Batman's trust, a rare luxury. Shame only billionaires and big blue Boy Scouts can afford it. So they end up, breaking into a Wayne in like fucking Industries building. Fucking you're late. Due diligence. Did you steal that uniform? Still the world's greatest detective, and you're still a paranoid with a death wish. Yeah, so Question wants to just try to figure some shit out. Yeah. Well, Batman's also trying to like figure shit out and like and don't waste time with the encrypted records. I'm already going through them. And yeah, fucking yeah, Batman realizes that there's something like off about like the storage and stuff. Some guy finds Question. What the fuck is with your face? What a rude thing to ask. And then yeah, but
Very rude. The fuck?
Batman realizes that there is something wrong going on, and that he's even locked out. So then, but yeah, then fucking Question's like, oh my god, I was right. There is something fucking weird going on here. All this time I thought I was right. Or all this time I thought it was pride. Dismissing me, laughing at my outlandish theories. I assumed you were doing what you've always done. What all the capes do when I try to show them the truth. But you played me like a fiddle. You're in on it, aren't you, Batman? He's all angry. Vic, stop this, you're distracted. That's right. Use my civilian name like you'd share yours. Fucking then listen or I'll make you listen, shoving him against a fucking wall.
Damn.
Yeah, so yeah, there's been some weird shit going on. You had the right answers, but you were asking the wrong questions. This isn't my keeping secrets from you. The financial loopholes and missing R&D they've been tracking, they are my work, but these guards are taking advantage of them in ways I didn't anticipate. Your work, that's rich. So what? Bruce Wayne is a millionaire patron aiding the Caped Crusader without an ulterior motive to be seen? All you talk about earning trust, how do you expect me to believe you? And yeah, he reveals his identity. It's just, I am Bruce Wayne. Oh, checks out.
Makes sense.
And then they take out all of the fucking guards, or little guys. I was wrong about you, Vic. You mean I'm not a paranoid with a death wish? But yeah, they take out the guards. Fucking. But you aren't just a thrill seeker, you're going into a good detective, trustworthy even. Well, maybe I was wrong about you too, but your secrets are safe with me, even from the government. But next time you decide to work a case in Gotham, leave Bruce Wayne out of it. Yeah.
I can hear the pages.
Took a conspiracy theory to prove it, but Batman really is exactly who he seems to be. On his
Damn.
notepad, he wrote down Batman is Bruce Wayne, and he can
Boring.
be trusted.
Can he?
He can.
Oh, okay.
I do just love the covers of, like, how Batman Urban Legends works. Like, on the back page, it's like a little like, kind of drawing and stuff, and a little quote from the thing. This is great. Anyways, did you think of anything, or Plastic Man time?
I wasn't really thinking. So yay, Plastic Man time.
You piece of shit. Okay. Let me find it. Okay. So.
Okay.
Fuck you. So there's a guy that was going
Oh,
to.
really?
You want me to listen? So there was this dude.
Oh.
Who was gonna rat for Penguin, but then like, since Penguin realized, he hired an assassin for him, but he was a friend of Plastic Man's. So Plastic Man's like, "Hey, Batman, can I help?" And he's like,
No.
"Just stay out of the fucking way." But then, while they're trying to chase the guy, Plastic Man tells him about, like, all the stuff, and he's like, "There was this one time Joker took over a bus, and you saved my life." Growing up on the street, I'd been in some bad situations, but never actually thought I was about to die. Not once until that day. The Batman risked his life to save some schmuck who never did anything for anybody but himself. And then, like, he realizes, he was like, "Okay, after that the next crime that's already planned, I'm just gonna quit." And, that last crime was him becoming Plastic Man, so kind of fucked it up. But
Yeah.
Plastic Man talks the guy
What up?
into, just continuing to be just a guy, or continue, being good, and to rat on the Penguin and stuff, not to be so shaked. Before I accept that thing, gonna hold him for Sable's sake, I hope so. Gulp. I'm sure you don't remember, but this is the second time you saved my life. Thanks, Batman. If you want to thank me, you'll make it worth saving. So, when you say, Bats, bend the rules a little to help a guy go straight? All cowards are criminals, but it's nice to be reminded that they can choose to be something greater. But yeah, it's not as good as, like, the question one, but it is just nice to see Plastic Man. Also,
Being Plastic Man.
the cover is also just better because it's literally like Plastic Man shapes out Brave and the Bold with his body and stuff. And I love the cover. I think George Core does this cover. It looks like his mouth. Like, it looks like the way he makes his mouths. Let me camera on. Oh yeah, I forgot it fell. Hi down there.
What are you doing now? Hello, Governor.
Hey, go no. Oh my, you mean Mayor?
Mayor Governor.
Ugh. Up. Ta-da.
Puppies?
Puppies. See?
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Really nice. And here's the question one. It's also really nice. In a different way. But
Yeah.
both nice. Anyways, do you have something random, or are you gonna tell me what happened and something's killing the children?
There's a children.
There's a children?
There's something in the children. A leotard.
It's my soup. My leotard soup.
You.
I eat clothes. I have a problem. It wouldn't fit on the thing, so I'm just decided to eat it.
Doo-doo, doo-doo. Great.
Perfect for podcasts.
The first one. This is the first one.
No, you don't need to do the first one because I already talked about the first one when I first read it.
Okay,
And
the
then you
second
were like,
one.
and then you were like, oh yeah, cool. So yeah, we've already talked about the first one, but yeah, it's the second and third one we're talking about now.
I just need to refresh myself of what even happened in the second one.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've also read it, since, I just took a break, especially the beginning of it, because once I finished the second one, I read both of them. That was also like weeks ago. I was like, all right, this is a long episode. We're just gonna save this. Oh, you know what? Might as well just wait for Cass to be here. Oh, this is
Yes, it's never coming back.
Cass is dead. Oh my God! You did murder your lesbian wife. Art is good.
Art is good.
Like, yeah, it's just really good for something killing children. I love it.
Yeah, but from what I can tell, they already like found the nest with like the
Yeah,
big
that was
one.
the end of it, and they realized they killed the big one. And yeah, they got the bodies and Blan
And then
out of there.
yeah,
I think Blan. I don't
ow.
know. I don't know, because sometimes they'll just make eyes be straight lines like an L, but I'm gonna assume it's Blan. But also, that doesn't sound right. Like Bian sounds more right.
I think
Bian than
yeah.
Blan.
I think that would be more correct. Yes.
But it just looks like an L, and so I'm so confused.
Did fucking what is this guy's name? The brother
Tommy?
of this.
Yeah, Tommy.
Yeah. He got like his like ability to see the things, didn't he?
Yeah, he got stabbed in the back of the head or some shit by the thing. He's like, oh my God, because you're monsters now.
That's definitely an I.
Hmm?
The
What?
Beyond.
Yeah.
Because they also have L's on the same page that they say her name, so. With saying Gail had crayons. Because they do
Yeah.
everything in uppercase.
Yeah. I'm just realizing that now, yeah.
Hmm.
I purely was just focusing on the fucking, what she was saying with the name. Yeah. E's uppercase. A. H. Yeah, that's all. Okay. So, BM. So, yeah. They got her out of the cave from the first
Yeah.
volume.
Fucking.
James was shot in the first volume. So he's in the hospital.
And now in this volume, they like have all the children's bodies that were found in that cave in a PE
Gymnasium.
gymnasium.
At a school.
Yeah, of which is just a wonderful place for it to be. I can't believe that. Okay, cool.
Come see your kids where they went to school. They're dead now, though.
Oh yeah, one thing I do want to say about the series, all of the like variant covers that are at the ends of the volumes
beautiful.
are amazing.
Yeah.
I love pretty much all of them. Also,
Like there's
I
like the Number 6, unlocked realtor variant cover by Jenny Farrison. I'm not like, it looks nice. I'm not a fan of like comics with like fully realistic looks. But, like, you know, the rest of them? Like, I'm trying to see, like, oh, fucking number 1 third print cover by Nick Robles. That's great.
But fucking, I honestly can't remember her name right now. But
Erica?
the main girl, yeah, Erica. I don't know what's going on. Okay,
I don't know. For some
but
reason, I just
Eric,
remember all of their names, except Beyond's. Tommy, James, Erica. It's all the ones that matter. Sheriff. I don't know if he was ever. I think they just refer to him as like the sheriff. So
I have no idea.
I
I
think.
don't remember.
Also, he's not really a full character that matters. So whatever.
A great amount, no. But Erica is not doing her job of the House of Slaughter well enough, so they sent Aaron, who later on just dies and shuts up. Just
Brutal way.
yeah, brutal, but also just like that didn't help at all. Why did you do that? Did he think he'd be a lot more effective? That's all I can think.
Because he didn't even kill one of them. He like chopped
No,
off
he
one of their
kind of just
arms.
stood there and then just like,
Yeah, he like chopped off an arm and that was it.
useless.
I've been stabbed by 3 of them because, you know, these things
Which,
are deadly.
like, really just goes with the idea that they are more used to actually killing people rather than the monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was useless against the actual monsters. At least she actually can fight them pretty good for the most part.
Yeah. Takes one hell of
Because
a
she actually
beating, but
does it. Yeah. But she usually accomplishes it.
no wait, yeah, he doesn't even. I thought he chopped off one of their arms. No, he just gets his arm fucking bit off and dies. Yeah, so Aaron got sent in to clean up this mess because too many people are knowing.
AA Ron.
Aaron.
James wakes up from his coma. Or is that James? Which one is the one that's
James is the main kid, yeah.
okay? Yeah, he wakes up from his coma.
Yeah, Erica's there talking to him.
He's yeah, he was just like, oh, I didn't even expect you to still be here.
You're the crazy
Yeah,
blonde lady
that
with the creepy eyes Tommy thought killed his sister.
have that deputy guy that just keeps on showing up but doesn't really matter.
Yeah, a lot of them just don't fully matter. Just
Yeah.
Tommy, James, Erica, and the sheriff, really. And I guess.
Yeah. The coroner.
Yeah,
I don't know.
kind of.
Kinda. Sort of. Not attached at all.
Just kind of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, James wakes up and Tommy finds 2 more dead kid. No, 1 more dead kid? The other 2 die while he's over there?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then,
he finds one dead kid, and then he tries to save the other 2, but they're stupid, and they're
one just kind
practically
of.
already dying.
How did the first one of those kids die? 'Cause
I
the
think
other
he was
one.
just out on his own and just
No,
died.
not no. First of the 2.
Oh, let me see.
Looking for their friend or
Chapter
brother,
9.
whatever. Wait, is that blood?
I
There's something in the
just get
bushes.
stabbed
Yeah, he
out
was.
of nowhere.
Yeah,
from one of
Tommy's
the
running. He's
films.
like, fucking run. They're like, we're looking for a brother. Shut up and run. Brent, do you see that? I don't know. Stab.
Useless.
Then yeah, Tommy tries saving the one fucking other kid. But then he just runs. Tries running away and gets stabbed.
Then I get stabbed, then you get stabbed, then
Oh
we
god,
get stabbed, then
my
we
lung!
get stabbed.
They stabbed my
Stab,
lung.
stab, stab, stab.
Yeah, then the sheriff comes in with Tommy just like holding one of the kids' bodies. Arrests him. Then AA Ron shows up. He's like, alright, you guys can leave. I'll take care of this. And then he's gonna kill Tommy. Because he knows too much.
No, not Tommy.
And then Erica saves him.
Oh, good.
And then Aaron sacrifices himself. And dies.
Yep. Yep.
Because he's stupid.
No, he continues to live.
He goes his separate way.
They go their separate way.
So what happens in Volume 3?
Oh, Volume 3? I actually need to find that too. Is it over
Flashback.
here? Oh, yeah, here it is.
Ew.
Physical volume. Physical volume.
Physical volume.
Oh my goodness. Look at those kids just getting
Mom.
massacred. Something is killing the children. What were you thinking I was trying to say, huh?
I don't know. You just said, look at those kids.
Look at those kids. No. Don't make it like that. How come our alarm hasn't went off? Doesn't she wake up like around right now? Does she have an alarm? Oh yeah, she does. Is it for 6?
Fit for sex. Wakes up. It's sex time.
Oh, it's because it's set to every weekday, but she works on the weekends. Baby, your alarm is only set for weekdays. Yeah. It's 5:06.
How's it already 5:06? What the fuck?
I don't know. We should have been playing blues for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't that long. I was finishing my ice cream.
Yeah, that's what really prolonged this. You asshole, eating ice cream without me.
I
That's the
sent you the
problem
last
here.
2 bites. It'll be there in a few days. Why is this
Now,
box so
the
leaky?
entire fucking... I've forgotten what they're called as well.
Hmm?
What is the group called?
Slaughterhouse?
Yeah, Slaughterhouse Rules.
A house of slaughter, I think.
The House of Slaughter, yeah. But they're all just about to fucking just come there themselves and just be like, she can't do anything. Let's take her out of there and just do it ourselves. I also know to just kill everyone.
Shut down the cell towers and whatever.
Take all their phones. Destroy all their phones.
Kill them all. No witnesses. Yeah, they're there. They're about to do that.
Oh yeah. Did you say that in like the second one that they all, like most of the town got trapped inside of the gym?
Not really, it's just some of the town. Yeah, they're in the gym.
Well, most of the town that would matter to the public that have children. Well, used to have children,
Yeah,
I guess.
not anymore. They're dead now.
Most
That's
of
why
them
they're
don't
there.
have children now. Yeah.
Yeah, they're in a gymnasium and James and Erica have to
Sheriff.
sneak out.
Yeah. I really like the panels to where she's just on a bloodshed of terror.
Yeah.
Those are really nicely done. But yeah, they close the exit that the town's on. Like, oh no, can't turn right. It's closed.
I mean, we're just doing construction.
Yeah.
No monsters here.
And then I can't remember. Oh, you bad girl, get out.
I like how that sounds more like you just got called bad girl. No, you're a bad
Bad
girl.
girl. Bad. It kind of is. She pooped on the floor. Mimi, what
So,
do you want?
yeah. Fucking. Yeah. Erica and James, they leave. They head over to Deputy Guy's house.
Deputy guy's house.
And it's because Erica is fucking massively hurt. And they're gonna plan to use Brian and James as bait.
Yeah.
So they can end this before the Order of St. George is what they actually are called.
Woohoo for St. George.
Before they get there, but it's already too late. They send James out of the little gymnasium to see if any of the monsters are still there, and he sees the people. He's like, what the?
What
Oh no,
the
he sees one of the creatures, and he's like, shit, 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 let me in, let me in, let me in. And he realizes it's gone. And then he sees the people. He's like, what the fuck? And he gets pulled in. He's like, one of them snuck up on me. I dropped the walkie-talkie. Okay, so we're stuck here. That's the other thing I saw out there, Sheriff. There were men out there.
They were men out there.
Like Erica type of men. Anyways,
Erica man?
what happens after that?
Okay, let me reopen back up the book.
Why'd you fucking close the book, bitch?
I have to clean up poop.
Why'd you eat it? Ew.
What the hell? They fucking just shut off the lights of the place and just fucking break in, basically.
That's a little later. First, they confront like Erica.
Oh, okay. You want to talk about that part? Oops.
So yeah, they confront Erica. Kill the
The deputy guy, yeah, is
Gets his
gone
neck.
now, so he didn't really matter. He really did not matter at all.
No.
He was more of just a pain for a short term. It's like, oh, keeping the little Bian.
Yeah, he gets his neck cut open and then tries shooting the
Full
lady later, but
page.
then fully dies.
The full page panels are great too. I like seeing them actually like fill an entire thing.
Yeah. And yeah, the fucking Order of St. George, they're there literally to just kill everyone. Literally said here, remember what Cecilia said. Full containment means we can be as bloody as we want.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Then fucking Erica brings out her fucking demon.
Demon bear.
The demon bear. And then it has like some sort of demon baby child thing. Erica's monster.
Yeah, and they do that so they can
Why did it look like that? Yes.
so
Me.
they can use James to remember, and James and Beyond can remember what the monster looked like, so they can get the little babies to come over because it's like, oh my god, mama.
Yeah. Sort of like a hollow projection of somewhat of a
Mama.
real thing. Of
Hollow
mama.
projection of mama.
I gotta work up some anger.
So yeah,
But yeah,
the little babies come over.
you
They
they
kill
are
the
murdered.
babies.
Yeah,
Or Erica kills the babies. James and Beyond don't
Erica.
really kill the babies. They're children.
No, they're useless at the moment. You already pooped in the room. What would you have to do to go outside for?
Oh my god. Look at the the 2-page panels of just Erica with the 2 monsters. That's beautiful.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah,
Fucking,
the spread.
I love that. Yeah, she fights the monsters. She kills the monsters. She's pretty hurt.
Again, I really like all of these fight scenes.
Yeah.
Especially her eyes in one of the panels to where it's just like really up close to her face and it's just like an emotion and blood just going upwards. It's terrifying. That looks like a Muppet.
Like I am this is why I am slightly excited for Netflix show.
Oh, I forgot that was happening.
Yeah, so she kills all the monsters, so she's like, alright, St. George, this is over. Fucking please. And then yeah, they stand down at the church. All the phones are destroyed and stuff, just in case. And it's all wrapped up.
Yeah.
Fucking Erica leaves town. James
Yeah.
coincidentally is on the bus at the same time because he's also gonna go visit
What's the older
some.
brother's name again?
We don't talk about that.
Oh, okay, we don't talk about Bruno.
They still can't find Beyond's family. They think they might have skipped town. She went, blah blah blah. I know. To be honest, I want to make sure there weren't any loose ends.
This is a pretty good like
Yeah, I
time
like the.
for us just to read like the next like
Yeah,
few
this is like
issues
a good
because now
little
she's just
wrapping up.
leaving.
Yeah, she leaves town. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck why James is leaving exactly. I'm trying to find that quote.
Oh, he's gonna be going and living off with his like aunt or something.
Don't worry. The first stop's in Milwaukee. I'm going to stay with my mom for a bit. I might change schools.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot that parents are separated and all that.
It must be nice to have combined parents.
Yeah, combined into one living being.
One being, yeah. Conjoined twins.
Yeah.
But yeah, Something's Killing Children. The first 3 volumes, if that is definitely where you would want to read up to. And then you continue on if you want to stop or continue. I want to continue, just don't know when I will. But I'm at least able to, take a good break from it for now. And because I want to go to the comic store soon, but also it's always expensive. So,
hmm
I'd rather at least at least it's not something that I'm like. This is a closing point for now. I can wait
Oh,
until I have extra money to buy more volumes.
before we're done, like talking about Volume 3, can you take a look at the number 13 variant cover by Franny?
Number 13 variant art. Oh, hey. Oh, that is. I love that.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Tiny Teen.
I also love the one of Tommy hugging the ghost sister right next to it.
Yeah. These are all great. But I specifically like
I don't really like the morgue one and the one before that either.
Morgue.
Yeah,
Oh, the Morgue one and that other one that looks like American Psycho type shit.
yeah, those ones I'm not too liking.
Yeah, they're fine.
I
I
like
like the
the
ones that actually have Erica on them,
yeah, I like the
mainly.
now leaving Wisconsin.
Yeah, that one's cool. That one I'd like to have kind of as a poster.
Yeah, I'd like to have a lot of these posters.
That's true. Cut them out of the book.
Put them all combined into one big poster.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at some of the volume ones. cover gallery real quick.
Let me open those.
Oh my. The last no. No, the last cover in it is nice. But this third to last one I really like. She's like on top of a bus. That's nice. I like the artist of number 3 cover by Werther Del Idera. Like, I'm not too, like, I think it's nice, but I just specifically like the artist.
I really like the one right before that.
So you got, like, the James one and then the, like, yellow background, right?
I think there's different. I'm talking about, like, the second one of the covers. With the bloody knife or fucking machete.
So, number 1, Unlocked Realtor. That one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm talking about, the one I was talking about is number 3 by Werther. I like that. I like that guy's, like, art style. But yeah, no, the number 3 Unlocked Realtor is really a nice cover. I like that. But,
the one on top of the bus is real nice too.
yeah.
I do have to say, well, I still haven't really looked at Volume 2's ones. Not since doing this. So I can't say for sure which one I like the best. I do like the chainsaw one. That one's pretty nice. So far I have to say I like Volume 3 ones. So.
I think the bus one's my favorite. I like the style and I just like the art of it.
Volume 2 has a pretty nice one. Which one? How many numbers into this is it? Because this one actually has a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ooh,
It's number 10.
I really like number 8, Unlocked Realtor.
Simone Di Maio is the one that I like.
Oh, her standing in the forest with the knife.
I like that one. That one's really nice. I also like that it just looks like James is just standing there with his glasses,
Yeah,
red eye.
I don't know. I think for number 2, my favorite is still just that her in the bloody, puddle.
Bloody puddle.
It's the next page over from the one you were talking about.
Oh yeah, that one. Okay. Yeah, that one's a mood. I like that one.
That's a mood. I always stand in bloody puddles.
Yeah.
But yeah, Something Killing Children suggest. It's great. And I'm hesitantly excited for the Netflix show.
Yeah.
Batman.
I wonder if they're only going to cover like the first 3 volumes.
Yeah, I want to know how that's going to work because I don't like. That would be a short series or season, but like.
Yeah, because they can cover a lot.
Yeah.
Like, unless they do what they did with The Last of Us and just add a bunch of shit.
Yeah, like they could.
Like, more of to Erica's actual background and everything.
Yeah, they could do that, or like some more little bit of bonding between like her and James or whatnot. Yeah. I guess action sequences could also be a little bit longer.
Yeah, because for us, they're really fast.
Yeah. So, like, I guess, like, I don't know. I just feel like it can't be more than, like, 8 episodes, even with that. That, like, is a stretch, but it would work. So.
6 episodes would be a pretty good amount if it's all, like, 45 minutes long.
Yeah. I just don't know if Netflix would do it like that.
No, they'd need at least, like, 12. Actually, there are some that are really limited of series.
Yeah, Auntie Donna's Big O's House of Fun. That show is like 20-minute episodes, and there's only 6 of them. I forgot about that. Like, I literally just reopened Netflix and saw that. So they might do it just well. Hopefully.
Yeah. Or they'll stretch it out and then just be.
Make it be just bad. Either way,
I
I
can't
won't
wait
be
to read the next
surprised.
volume
Huh?
to see like where the story is going.
No, yeah, sorry. I scrolled back up on Netflix and the Attack on Titan ad just became unmuted. So it was just a loud, just person talking. Like, I don't, what? But yeah, I have no idea when I'm gonna read it. Because even if I go to the comic book store soon, it's, I'm just gonna get like the last few issues of like Tim Drake. What was it? Oh, Deceased. I can't believe I forgot that. When is... I think I have like 4 issues, and I think there's 8 in total, so I might just wait until all of Deceased is out. I don't know. Depending on... I don't know. I want to go to a comic book store soon, though. Who knows, though? But, do you have anything else you suggest, Georgia?
I haven't finished it, but I've been playing Far Cry Primal. I would suggest playing it, but honestly, I don't know if I can really say that it's worth getting. Like, the thing is that if you've already bought it, then yeah, play it. But also, like, if you've played Far Cry 5, that's a better experience and more fun, and also the Far, Far Cry... Wait, did I say Primal?
Yes.
I meant New Dawn. But New Dawn is basically just it, like a seasons pass amount of stuff. Like just like a new experience
So if you're gonna
to
buy
the
it
fucking map.
on sale. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, for sure. Buy it on sale. Like it's fun, but also it just feels like a small little expansion to the base game of Far Cry 5 because it uses the same map. It's just like splattered with paint, and some buildings are no longer there because it got bombed.
That's fun. Love that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see if it's on sale right now. New Dawn. Nope, not Fawn.
Order.
Dawn. Nope, $40 right now.
Jesus fucking Christ, that ain't worth that much. You don't even get to have cheeseburger.
What? How are you
Yeah,
gonna have it set in the
cheeseburger's
same
like
spot?
dead or something. Boomer's also gone.
How are you gonna have it in the
The
same spot?
Peaches is also gone.
What the fuck?
Uh,
Like, it does
fucking
look colorful and stuff, but
yeah. The villains are kind of eh. They're part of, you know, with like Borderlands 3 and I guess Far Cry 2 and then like some other game. They just started like at some point in some of these games developments, they all decided let's all have like sort of like really annoying like influencer type of like antagonist.
Screwball and
Like
Spider-Man.
the pretty much, except for that, you know, that in this Far Cry thing, they don't like have like technology too much really, so like they're not like actual influencers, but they very much are just influencers without technology. So it's just like you guys are fucking annoying, and also just putting guns to children's heads. So it's just like, you're a bit of too much of a bad guy.
What do you mean? I always put guns to children's heads all the time. Favorite pastime.
Hmm. I'm sure.
So what I'm getting at is this is a middle income.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'd give it that, yeah. Like I'm having fun, and I like the upgrading of my base to get like more items and everything. But also like looting and everything, completely useless. Although it was kind of useless in all the other ones too.
I don't even really remember looting. Other than looting some guy's
Yeah, yeah,
weapons sometimes. Like, the
yeah.
melee weapons. just so I can throw
All
them.
of the enemy weapons are pretty much the exact same.
Yeah, but a lot of games are
They
like
all have
that,
like
so.
yeah. I don't really care too much, but also like I just find myself, although this is also like a lot of games, it's just a lot of just traveling. I'm
Yeah,
just glad it's not very far, but it feels very far whenever it's just like, oh yeah, that's 2,000 meters or whatever away, and it's just like, okay. But
yeah.
on auto drive and just sit there.
I've decided to like fully like 100% Days Gone, and then I can just be done with it until I want to replay it again. And yeah,
Mhm.
like in survival, they get rid of the minimap and stuff, so it's really just kind of tedious to drive. Especially
Makes
because
sense.
that's what it pretty much all is just drive to one area, shoot some guys, drive to another area. Like the combat's fun. It's just kind of like trying to speed run it completely because I already played it through 3 times before, and I just did the like third time not that long ago, so I'm just trying to finish it. It's just a
They do
lot.
carry over into New Dawn the stuff from Far Cry 5, like the just random buses with the fucking hostages, and then also like big vehicles with supplies and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like most of your stuff is just gathering up supplies for upgrading the home base. It's fine.
I will say, with me trying to 100% Days Gone, I will get 3 of these trophies in just one go. Complete in survival mode, complete in New Game Plus, and complete the story on Hard 2 or Survival 2 in New Game Plus. So I'll just get all 3 of those in once. The only one I'm having most trouble with is using Nitro and Drift at the same time for 5 seconds. Because, like, you can't just do a donut. But that one's
Oh,
hard.
really?
Yeah. And then I just need to get one more gold medal in one of the challenges. So, I am close. I only have, like, fucking 5, except, that 1%er trophy. So I'm close. Especially since 3 of them are
You
just
one
complete the game.
percenter, you shithead.
It will be weird that, like, on Steam, that Days Gone will be the first game I have 100% other than the Batman Telltale games.
Then you have to do Jedi Fallen Order, yes?
I will. I just haven't fully gone back to play it yet.
And then somehow Gotham Knights, yeah?
I want to. I'm close. It's not far from my like list of trophies. I keep
Nice.
forgetting how to look at the trophies on their own.
Mhm.
It's always a tedious type of thing to get to. I still hate
I
how
was trying to.
fucking golf with your friends is my 3rd highest trophies. In
Are you gonna get all the trophies for that?
yeah, let's go play golf with your friends and yeah, let me get all.
For like 3 hours.
Then I gotta go to work. Then we can continue tonight. Come on, how the fuck? Hate trying to find my get to the trophies. Games. Yeah, let me just do this. So yeah, with fucking Gotham Knights, I'm at 71%.
Yeah.
All games, achievement completion. There we go. Oh yeah, Gotham Knights is yeah my second. So like I want to. It's just so tedious trying to find that like I have one district that I'm missing one battering in.
Nice.
Also, there's still the 11 hidden achievements that I don't know what those are.
hmm
Like
The
we,
only way that I think we could figure it out is just an achievement list.
yeah, because like we've already played the
Because I
game.
don't want to just wander around and just go like, oh, hey, one of the hidden ones. Just like, go to that area to where Batman saw his parents die and killed 2 people. Just like, wait, what? Huh?
Ew. Huh?
Why is that? Okay, players red fit. Got it.
Murdered two parents in front of their young boy. Like, wait, what?
Start the new Batman.
Batman Reborn. Gotham Knights achievements. I just want to see what they are.
Ooh.
Hoping it will separate the little. Is that Toph growling? What the fuck is that?
It's tough, yeah. We're playing with their tug toy.
That's so
Oh.
gross. Okay. Well, some of them are in Heroic Assault. Complete 30 floors and banish the cosmic threat in Heroic Assault. That's a secret.
Is this all still podcast?
Yep.
Oh,
Complete
God.
all villain showdown battles. What? Defeat Talia al Ghul in a showdown. Defeat Clayface in a What is a showdown?
Is that like the new thing that they added?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Then.
Defeat Mecha Freeze in a showdown. Defeat Mr. Freeze in a showdown. Harley Quinn in a showdown. Harley Quinn. Okay, well I guess it is. Heroic Assault and Showdown. I don't know what a showdown is, but maybe it's in Heroic Assault. Successfully stop all premeditated crimes in a single night. I think we did. Prevent 250 crimes in Gotham. Oh, read Owl about it. Complete all missing pages from the mythical Historia. That's a secret. Defeat 40 feral talons, 25 gladiator talons, 50 hunter talons. Defeat 10 man bats. I don't know. Like, I could. I don't know. But yeah, I guess outro time, because I have nothing else for to just reject.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the candle is... The beachside Lenin is fully dead. Rest in peace. Hi, outro for you. Oh, he's still in the trunk, I think.
Ugh.
Nope, there he is. Hi, outro for you. You're on your meds?
Oh, hello. No.
Uh-oh.
I might cut out here and there ever so often. No particular reasons. None of your business.
I mean, I'm assuming it's because you're being dragged back into hell. You fucking satanic being. Fuck. Geek Squad shit, what?
What a dumbass. Can't
What?
hear anything. What?
Fuck you. I'm gonna eat some man.
Fred?
No. John Hamm, obviously.
Oh, John Hamm, man.
John Hamm, man.
It's all black. I can't tell the difference. That wasn't racist. Hype.
I don't know.
It wasn't.
Sus.
You sus. Anyway,
Sus.
this has been a podcast, the 40th episode.
Fuck you.
If you want to suggest or reject things, you can do that. We don't have a current link planned for the next episode, do we?
Bad Batch.
Oh, I have to watch all of Bad Batch before next week.
And maybe Batman the Doom that came to Gotham if I can get my hands on it and we can watch it. So that comes out I
Yes.
think on the 28th.
Yes.
So it just kind of depends on if, because I still haven't seen the Supergirl movie at Walmart. So sometimes they just take long ass times. Sometimes they're there day one. It's weird.
Yeah.
But at least Bad Batch is next week.
At least.
All of that. Well, it's just season 2. But you have to finish season 1.
Am I watching season 2?
No, that's what's wrapping up next week.
Okay. I will watch season 2.
It would be kind of weird if we just talk about season 1.
Season 1. Episode 2. That's what we're covering, yeah?
Just the one episode.
That turned on?
I think
Is
we
it
should
turned on
watch
this thing?
Shank and Dunk. Shang, a 16-year-old Asian American, bets the high school basketball star that he can dunk by homecoming. The bet leads 5'8" Chang on a quest to learn to dunk, not only to impress his crush, Christy, but to gain the respect of his high school peers
it has to
too.
be blue.
But before he can rise up and truly throw one down, he'll have to re-examine everything he knows about himself, his friendships, and his family. Yeah, I think we should do that.
Of course. Let's do that.
I love Shank and Dunk. Next week, Bad Batch.
Next week, Bad Batch. The Batchers.
The Bad Bachelors.
Damn, the most bad bachelors, man.
What are you talking like this?
I don't know.
I don't like this.
You don't like this. Anyway, if you want to suggest anything to us, that'd be nice.
Email.
If you'd like to review us, I guess you can. We don't too much of care. Apparently it helps. I don't know.
Probably does. I would assume so. But yeah, yeah. Probably. I think. It would make sense if it does. Don't
We do
email. I
not.
mean, I guess you can email it, but probably just, do it on whatever you're listening on.
Not Spotify. Can't do that.
You can write stuff on Spotify. You can't write anything down on it, but you can write podcasts on Spotify.
Oh.
I
Cool.
think. I've rated some
I didn't know.
podcasts. Maybe you can.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do it on computer. Let's see, because this is a thing I rated before. Yeah, I don't think you can do it on computer, but on phone, I guess. Because I have done it on Spotify.
I can rate it, but I can't submit a review or anything.
Oh yeah, I guess that's.
Or send a message of any sort.
Yeah, no.
It's oh yeah, it's fantastic.
It's great. Yeah, no, you can't do that on Spotify. You can give it 5 stars if you want.
Yeah.
And yeah, let us know what you would want Fred
Lettuce?
Jones to replace.
You have lettuce? God damn. Yeah, let us talk about this later. Sorry, that was a joke from her.
I heard her say it, which made it worse. Because I heard her say it, and then I hear you say it.
Oh no.
Yeah, let us talk about Fred Jones later.
Okay.
But no,
In the next episode. More Fred.
I mean, I wouldn't complain.
Yeah, me neither.
But yeah, send us
Would
an
he
email if
fit
what
into
you would
Bad
want
Batch?
us.
Of course.
Send us an email on what you would want Fred Jones to replace, and who he could replace perfectly.
Deku in Mirage. Because
Blaster
Deku doesn't
from
have
G-Force.
power. Yeah. Because Deku doesn't come in with powers. He's he doesn't have any. He gets his powers from All Might. So instead, All Might can
Gives Fred powers.
yeah, and then can just continue with blondes.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I'd love to see even more buff Fred.
Buff Fred, buff Fred, buff Fred. Also, it was weird. Fucking double Star Wars voiced Baby Clown, evil big baby clown, in Mr. Incorporated. Matt Lantern, who voices Anakin in the Clone Wars, voiced
Matt Lantern should be a Green Lantern.
voiced Baylor Hotner, who was the person under the mask, and then Mark Hamill voiced the actual baby. So the Skywalker duo voiced the same character in the same episodes. But yeah. Pepsi, do not notice Arctic Mouse 2. Ignore them. Pepsi listens to us. Anyways, yeah, I don't think there's anything else. If you have anything such to direct, email, and yeah, whatnot.
We said that 3 times now. Woohoo!
Yeah, it's the main thing, I think.
Yeah, that's what we really care about. And no one's done it yet, so, I mean,
I need
gotta
something.
keep saying it.
Save Rise of the TMNT is trending on Twitter.
Oh. Now? After it's already ended, like a bit ago?
Day 186 of asking Nickelodeon for Rise Season 3 because Omar Miller was the perfect
Only
choice for
186?
Pissed reminded to go request Season 3 from Netflix using their form. They might be willing to pick it up? I don't know. They might. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. So, yeah, next week, Bad Batch. For episode 33 again. I've been hype. He's been atrophy right now. And to punt or not to punt.
Quentin!
Oh my god, he has a gun!